Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
And I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week, we're going to talk about Vshojo again, and then I hope we don't for a long time.
Yay.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, why are we talking about Vshojo again? Well, did you know right after our episode, everyone involved in the situation kept talking about it and more came out? Also, we filmed our episode before Vshojo's official response.
Yes, we certainly did.
So listen, just like with Niji Sanji, this is the last time we'll be talking about Vshojo. Here on out, it's drama to us unless something insane happens, like they find him and he's not where he said he would be. Or if there's a big legal update, because there's going to be legal action. Otherwise, though, we've about exhausted it.
Yeah, we're definitely in the spin zone at this point where there's rats on rats and nothing really is...
Rats on rats.
Nothing's really coming up as straight up news very much anymore. We've got more primary sources as far as the previous employees and things like that, and their reactions, but past that, it's just people talking. So, like,
we got so many updates on it. Like, I'm even seeing stuff in the headlines that's like, oh, that should probably be in it. But don't worry, I'll bring it up naturally. This is it. We're getting Vshojo out of our system. You are too. We're all taking a deep breath. We're letting it boil, and then we're just spitting it out.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, this past week has been just like more than half of the indie world has just come out at this point saying, yeah, I had an interaction with Vshojo. Yep. It was not good. Nobody knew I was actually involved with them, but yeah, I was. And bad things happened, and I was made to, to take an NDA of some sort to, not spread what was going on.
Yeah.
So let's start. One of the big four VTuber orgs is dead. Nick, read us what was on the tombstone.
Okay, so this is basically, as Cam said, their epitaph. This is Vshojo's official statement on the entire situation. Vshojo has failed, and I've mismanaged the company into the situation you're all witnessing. So today, I'm sharing the difficult news that Vshojo is shutting down, and I will take full responsibility for the decisions that led us to this point. Editorializing Nick here, I don't know if this was passed by a lawyer.
No, it was definitely not.
Yeah, this was just like...
There's only one specific portion that feels like legalese, but carry on.
Okay. Back to it. I've been doing everything I can to fundraise and right the ship these past few months, but despite my efforts, we are in a worse position, and those I care about are now paying the price. Over the past few years, we raised around $11 million to pursue a bold, talent-first approach in VTubing, prioritizing creators and community over short-term profits to achieve long-term sustainability. Our funding went directly to our creators through generous splits, debut investments, infrastructure, concerts, events, and staffing, all designed to support them. We also wanted talent to own their IP, which we knew was a unique, creator-first approach for an agency. However, despite all our efforts, the business failed to generate the revenue that we needed to sustain that model, and eventually, we ran out of money. Additionally, I acknowledge that some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for a charitable initiative. At the time, we were working hard to raise additional investment capital to cover our costs, and I firmly believed, based on the information available to us, that we would be able to do so and cover all expenses. We were unsuccessful in our fundraising efforts. Sorry, that was a statement. We were unsuccessful in our fundraising efforts. I made the decision to pursue funding, and I own its consequences. I am deeply sorry to all the talents, staff, friends, and community members who believed in our brand. You did not deserve this. Signed, Justin, parentheses, Gunrun. Mm-hmm. The CEO of Vshojo.
One of the few people to have their remote removed from Twitch.
Yeah, it's him and I think PogChamp, right?
Yeah.
I think, was he racist?
He was racist.
Oh. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, but Kick loves to see it. Ayo.
Hey, that's where all the money comes from.
So the first half of the statement would have been fine. And then the second half hit, and it was no longer fine.
The first half of the apology is always the easiest. They all go typically the same. It's like a country song. C, F, G, D. But then you get to the part where you actually have to talk about what you did wrong. And so listen, we had a little discussion about this on the Discord. And I kind of noticed on a temper check that I'm coming in on the hotter end on this. So I'm tempering myself. All I'm going to say is I'm not a big fan of how he's stating he wasn't aware of Ironmouse's charity event, especially considering he retweeted how well it did and celebrated Mousy.
It'd be kind of crazy if he didn't realize it, honestly, because it's almost like, well, I mean, it's not like half of her brand is charity, right?
Yeah. And, you know, it's also like really interesting that if he didn't know that money was from charity, legally, he'd be a little bit safer. That's a strange angle to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's very much an answer of okay, that's you put that in there. I'm sure you put it in there because it's they're protecting your ass basically.
But ultimately, he literally just admitted to committing like serious fraud with this.
Yeah,
like,
allegedly.
Yeah, we took money to pay for things, and then we were going to reinvest it, and we were going to make more money and pay them back later, and then it didn't work.
Yeah, and apparently a lot of investors have also come forward and said we weren't very happy working with them, but whatever.
That's something that you can't listen. You can sort of do this as a business, but you have to have a backing for the money. You can't just not pay someone and then use that money legally. You can't just not pay somebody and then use that money to push things forward. What you can do is you can go get another loan and use that money, or you can get investment from people somewhere and use that money. You can't just take a surprise loan from your talent by not paying them. That's not a good business foundation. That doesn't even make fucking sense.
Which, yeah, we've been getting actually a lot of talents coming forward, and we seem to keep hearing a similar story of I wasn't paid. I wasn't expecting even Neanders to come out of the woods and go like, yeah.
Yeah, like the ones
Like-
that left the company a few years ago was like, yeah, that's why we left like 2-3 years ago. Apparently they were still doing it.
Yeah, isn't that nuts? Like that far back, Vshojo was starting to go downhill.
It is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm in some ways I'm impressed. I'm impressed that they managed to keep up the front as long as they did, and not just like have people like saying the truth in the background the whole time. I'm sure there were a few rats on 4chan, but no one can really,
No
one takes those that seriously for the most part.
I think what's also been shocking people is how many people haven't getting paid that we didn't even know we're supposed to. Because, as it turns out, Mint Phantom was supposed to be a Vshojo talent.
Yeah. So there were two lost generations of Vshojo talent, basically. There was an idol group, which featured Mint Phantom and Phoebe, as well as one or two others. But I don't think the other ones have been named.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't fully following Mint's generation. I think I saw one person come forward, so you're probably more knowledgeable at that part. But I watched Mint stream on it because, oh no, baby.
Yeah, so Mint was supposed to be joining Vshojo along with Phoebe and at least one or two other people. They were going to basically be an idol generation of VTubers at Vshojo. Obviously, they got slow rolled on that because there was no money coming in, apparently. So that's an issue.
Also, I believe Vshojo helped Mint with her merch and never got paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Another recurring theme.
And then we also had another generation that was supposed to be like Monster Girls. That one had Tori Oriane, who was a re-debut of another VTuber, I believe. Then there was Berry Bug, who I've watched before. She's really entertaining, and her design is fucking awesome. Berry Bug's design is actually up there with some of my favorites. And also Pia P UFO, who is a slime girl. That notification was on our end, if that came through. Sorry. Pia P UFO, who is also one of the ones in the Idol Harmony concert that's coming up with Pandora and Kekahime and is it Pingu? I think.
But
But either way, they're successful and established talents, and they were being brought on board. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Pengi, and also Phoebe is part of that concert now as well, by the way. So,
all right.
So it's one of those things where they had two talents or two groups of talents waiting in the rafters. Just when do we get to go, boss?
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about the stream which that they did together later and our stream moments. But one thing I will say like right now, is that they were supposed to debut as a gen at Vshojo over a year ago.
Yeah.
That part. We were all, don't you hate it when your instincts are confirmed? Because every time we brought up that Vshojo gen in the wings, I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Definitely in one of those moments of, I don't really understand. Like, there's a lot that goes into developing anybody, but like 6 months to a year is sort of like a long-term.
Well, unfortunately, it was also at least partially confirmed what happened with that was that one of the people that was working with Vshojo just openly admitted that, yes, new generations were in fact delayed indefinitely so that they could hire new big people.
Yeah, I can believe that.
They were hiring other big names and then pushing their own like new gens on purpose.
Oh God, I can't stop groaning. Oh God, this hurts as much as it did last week. What's happening?
I don't know why you wouldn't be trying to do both of those things like at the same time. Like, you don't need to split those two events up that far. Maybe give them a few weeks, but if an established talent's joining, here's the shocker. They're an established talent already. They've already got a fan base, hopefully. You're exposing new people to the VTuber, and hopefully their fan base grows. That's part of being an agency. But at the same time, there's no reason why you can't a couple weeks later be like, and here's new people. Like, people are already talking about your agency because you just debuted a known talent again as part of your agency. Why would you not capitalize on that and then roll out a new generation and be like, you like this person, you know them, why don't you check out these fresh faces, you know? It just doesn't make a lot of sense not to be doing all of this unless, I don't know, you don't have the fucking money.
It's definitely a situation where they're probably hoping bringing in bigger talents would help to get more money flowing in, which I don't know. You already have a incredible organization filled with some of the best people out there. Like, don't know what hope there was for you, bud.
So, did you watch Giga's streams at all?
Yes, I watched some of them.
One thing that she said that was really interesting to me, and because she has a lot more knowledge in this regard than I probably ever will, is the fact that getting a round of investment is difficult, but not really that difficult. And that, like, the initial $11 million or whatever it was of funding, it's actually not that, like, you show up with a business plan and a half decent idea and someone can fund you. You know what I mean? But getting a second round of funding, you have to be able to show that you're going to be making money already or very soon if you want a second round of investment.
First round of funding, it's a dog that can listen to your iPod with you. Second round of funding, no growth. But we still want to make the dog that can listen to the iPod with you.
Okay, we got the dog. It is unfortunately deaf.
Unfortunately, some people in Japan thinks it has a soul. That's actually a true story.
Oh,
I don't know if it was
Flippy the dog, and then
I don't think it was the dog that listens to the iPod with you, but there was a robot dog, and like one guy in Japan got extremely attached to it, and when it died, finally forever, because he couldn't get more parts, had to hold a funeral for it.
Aw.
It's like,
it's like,
oh fuck, that dog has a soul.
The most famous animator from Japan that did Ghibli, Miyazaki. He had his electric eraser that died on him. Were you familiar with this?
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, a couple years back, this happened where he had been using the same electric eraser for like 40 years, and it's an eraser that goes bzzz, so it erases faster. And it died. And he couldn't get parts, and they hadn't made it for 30 years. And so he was like, he posted online about it, and he was like, I'm very sad my eraser died. It's did a very good job for me. I cannot find a replacement. There are none. Immediately, everybody scours the internet, and they find 3. And they're just like, they buy all of them and send them to him.
This kind of happened to me. People decompiled Lego Island, so we can always play it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sometimes Lego Island's my electric eraser. And my art is Super Chat's VTuber podcast.
Ah, good. Anyways, Vshojo, they fell apart.
So before we get into the JP section, what was going on with Bricky? How did Bricky get hurt?
He was collaborating with a lot of folks from
Vshojo.
Yeah. I just threw his name in as an example because there were people that were not related to Vshojo at all, and people that were not even VTubers at all that had some sort of interaction with Vshojo. And it was the same thing. They had some sort of not great interaction with them, and they just never said anything.
Jeez.
It's how many people had like stuck their fingers into Vshojo, and pulled out real quick and's like, you know what, we're just gonna leave that alone.
So,
Once you peek under the curtain, you're like, nope.
Yeah.
so basically, every single Vshojo talent has come forward in some way and said, I haven't been paid. My time there was starting to suck. It's a shame because it was good. I would like now to enter the dirt flinging part of the podcast. I cleared this with both of you before we started. Did you know this got like confirmed by someone on the twitter.com to the point I feel comfortable bringing it up. But that said, please tell me if I was wrong about this. This was a rumor, and it's been, like I said, lightly confirmed now, that Gunrun is kind of petty in his heart and soul, and he really doesn't like Hololive. To the point that like he went out of his way to recruit people from Hololive just to spite them. That he hired people to go on 4chan and shit on some of the VTubers from Hololive, specifically Iris.
Yeah, that was weird that he targeted Iris of all people. Was like that because she's also a pink anime woman and he doesn't want people competing with Mouse? Like, what the fuck?
Shit, Riss.
What the fuck?
Also, don't call her...
She's Iris. She's such a sweetheart.
Also, don't call her shit, Riss. That's her thing. Taking a cute word and adding Riss at the end. Where are you, dumb Riss? Are you hard of hearing, Riss? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Absolutely shit, Lord Riss.
Now, here's like Turbo Dirt Town. This is like dirty. This is drama. We shouldn't go here.
Let's go here.
I'm
anyways.
dipping here.
Let's roll in the mud.
There's some people in the tweeter.com who are like, hey, isn't it kind of weird? I forget what was the name of the key girl they hired at Vshojo? JP? Nazuna, thank you. I thought that was her name. Isn't it weird that Nazuna kind of looks like the angel girl from Hololive? And isn't it kind of weird they made her interact with K-san? And isn't it kind of weird that once they hired her, they kind of knew that would fuck with them, considering K-san was still friends with the angel? That's the mudslinging people starting to go, that's the kind of mudslinging that happens when your trust is destroyed in a company and you learn the people aren't above it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, because I find that theory fascinating. That's the one I have no proof about, but whew.
So I guess I need you to simplify it for me. They hired these two talents at the same time. They both came from originally another company.
Yes.
That the guy hates. And it was so now the speculation is that it was literally just a move to spite them and hurt them.
To spite Hololive.
Oh, wow.
To make Hololive be like, weird, we just hired that one person that you were having trouble with. Weird. And look, they're hanging out with K-san, who is still friends with one of the people from your org. I bet this will help fuel the speculation that Hololive talents aren't allowed to talk about people who left.
Gotcha.
But
yeah,
which would make Hololive get paranoid because, like, oh, these guys who like hate us.
I just think Hololive, and I guess this is me giving potentially too much credit to a company again, and now I have to check myself on that every time I do it.
Welcome to the here on out.
Yeah. Which is that Hololive is probably just like, okay, and then moved on. But now I don't know that I could actually think that's what happens anymore. Maybe Yago's sitting on his little tractor out in that field, and he goes, Vshojo. Like,
because apparently Vshojo was going, Hololive.
But I don't think...
When they should have been going, Face Connect, stop doing nothing. You were supposed to be controversial. No slurs even.
Not for a while. We got better. says Phase Connect.
How did we get worse?
It's so funny. Just like the weird inversions that have happened in the past, even like couple months. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, that was, I guess, the beginnings. Because, so... Vshojo had their talent, and then they got a couple talents from Hololive, which apparently made Gunrun feel real good.
He felt really good about that.
And then they became the home for the Niji Sanji evacuees.
Survivors.
Yeah, survivors. And like that's the thing that really hurt me and made me upset was the fact that like Michi was just so happy to like have somebody in her corner. And like, holy shit, did that just go fucking sideways so fast, to the point where even in her statement that she made when she moved on, she was like, she was upset in a whole different way, because she was just like, I thought everything was great and now I know that it's not. And so that's something that's really gonna like sit for a while. But I guess that's not necessarily unique to her, because everybody thought everything was kind of going all right.
That's everyone at Vshojo.
It was
So-
especially for the JP side.
Yeah.
Because pretty much all the JP talents have come out and saying, yeah, we heard that the company was having financial struggles, but they gave us a chance and they were helping us. And we thought, other than the money struggles, we thought everything was good.
And I think that's even like when Kason brought when Kason straddled up with her enormous balls and brought the CEO of the Japanese branch on, and the Japanese guy was just like, the Japanese branch is actually doing good. Like,
Yeah.
and like, how much is that true? I don't know, but it's really funny that he would even say that, like,
Yeah.
because I guess that doesn't matter if the rest of the company is upside down like that. First
Hey,
of all,
sometimes there are branches that make money, but the rest of it ain't doing well.
Sony has PlayStation, and that's it. Like, do you think Bravia TVs make money? Because they fucking don't.
Microsoft has Windows.
Microsoft has cloud and AI. Windows doesn't make them any money anymore.
Oh shit. Oh,
Office makes them money.
Office does make good money.
Windows is mostly given away for free at this point.
Yeah, that does keep happening.
So
I think their big business is in like server stuff now.
cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud is-
Compute is huge, and then AI is huge now. God, I
All right,
wish
this
it wasn't.
is a new subject. All right, let's keep talking about cloud computing. I think it's a good future for it because the biggest part about it is scalability. Like, let's say your business starts small.
Mhm.
Sorry, I realize this is a bad direction for our podcast.
They want VTuber bros, not
They
tech
want-
bros.
Oh, they get enough of that every day.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about technology anymore if it doesn't involve making a cute anime girl smile at me and say my name. What?
Brother.
It's all I ever wanted, and now it's real.
But let's end this on a positive note.
Okay.
Ironmouse's charity made 1.3 million.
Hey, that is a really good note.
Double what they
Almost
should have
triple.
done. Yeah. It's probably still going up.
I would imagine.
As of uploading of this episode.
Yeah. I don't know that there's a whole lot. Like, if you want to get into the actual weeds of all of that, where everyone is, was, and will be, then that's fine. I feel like at this point you should just go to the talents that you really care about and hear it from them, because us regurgitating it, first of all, we're going to fuck up the details. Second of all, I don't necessarily want to speak for them when I don't know all the details myself. And third of all, you're just going to get it's going to be a better experience for you anyways.
Mhm.
So go follow any of the talents, track them down. I don't think any of them have decided to quit VTubing. Henya is having a very tough time, and now she has a fever, and that sucks. Feel better soon, Henya. But she was like, I'm sure the thought of quitting VTubing has gone through all of their heads at some point
Every single one.
in the past couple weeks. But as far as I know, none of them so far have confirmed that they're actually quitting. So you can follow them on Twitter or track them down on their YouTubes or Twitch channels. I think most of them have streamed by now at least a couple times. So
Yeah. The only thing I want to go over just real quick regarding the JP side of things was that, like we said, they did seem to be doing much better than the English side was, kind of independently on their own. They did confirm that the JP staff was actually they're still actually active, and they are helping them move to being indies.
Which is
oh,
good.
well, that's good.
So they're not completely shut down on that side of things yet. And they're actually, I think it was Nagi confirmed that the staff was actually actively looking towards moving to just continuing to be indie managers for them.
I think that
That'd be
that
awesome.
makes a lot of sense. If you like your manager and the company doesn't exist anymore, why would you not keep them?
Yeah.
That sort of adds up. I mean, as long as you're financially stable and able to do that, obviously.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense moving forward as a plan for many of them, I'm sure. Just to same face, new place,
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, because they said the same thing that yes, they're losing the money that they were supposed to get from merch, but like donations, bits, and subscriptions were still going to them anyway. So it'll be more like just a really serious restructuring if things all work out for them.
There was another thing actually that I learned from this that I thought was really interesting. Because I was like, how do you not get paid for almost a year and not notice? And a lot of that comes down to the way that the contracts are formulated and the way that they work, I guess. Because there's some contracts where a lot of the time, like there's a fronted amount of money where for merchandise and things to get them produced and made and then sent out. And so if you do that, you don't get a paycheck until all the merch is shipped already. Like that's whenever you get the cut of the profit or whatever as a talent. Yeah. And there's also like, that's just an example of one kind of income that they would see. But basically, it's just the way that the contracts work that a lot of the time you might get a big lump payment instead of getting paid continually over time. So it's not necessarily that strange that they wouldn't be seeing a regular paycheck.
Yeah, and that kind of tracks considering one of the things that was really upsetting Henya in particular was that her anniversary merch had not been shipped out to her fans.
Yeah, and I think that's also going to end up being like... well, obviously the company no longer exists, basically. So if it didn't get shipped, you're not going to get it. Not that I'm sure a whole lot of people are holding out for their Vshojo merch now. It's just, I don't know. This entire situation is so strange because how much can go wrong all at one time and well, I guess the thing is, it hasn't been going wrong all at one time. It's been going wrong since the beginning of Vshojo almost.
Yeah.
The other thing is that there was a lot of mid-management bloat, from what I was told. It was a VTuber company with more managers than talents. You know what I mean? There was like 20 staff and less than that in talent.
Yeah.
And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's also not necessarily a good thing because that's a lot of paychecks that are going to people that aren't directly generating the money for the company. They're indirectly adding to the value of the money. Don't get me wrong, because they're managing the talent, getting them to be able to do more things.
Yeah.
They're helping with merchandise and things like that. It makes sense. Like all of these people, I'm sure, did their jobs well. And well, that's the thing is, from what I've heard, a lot of them didn't do their jobs well. Giga specifically said during one of her streams that she would hop on Discord and see a couple of the talents that she was waiting on stuff from, and they were just in voice chat playing video games, and then she'd check in a couple hours later and they were still there, and she'd check in a couple hours later and they were still there. And so she's waiting on stuff from these people and they're just in Discord hanging out, and she's like, I understand that like sometimes you're just going to hang out and play a game for a while, but this was like a consistent thing that was an issue with some staff members.
Yeah.
And it was raised multiple times to upper management and nothing was ever done. It was a lot of the, oh yeah, I'll talk to them about it. And then nothing ever happened that changed the story, you know? So there were some people that were collecting paychecks, and not all the time, but were fucking around more than they should have been.
Yeah. And when you think about it at the end of the day, it's if you have 10 talents and then you have 20 staff, then that means those 10 talents are having to make enough money to support 30 people.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think that management is a bad thing inherently. I think that bad management is a bad thing. And there's a lot more bad managers than good ones, unfortunately, in this world. But I think that there is such a thing as good management, and that it is very valuable, and it can definitely increase the value of your company if it's done right. That's something that Hololive seems to have a pretty good handle on, frankly, at this point, is the fact that they hire good managers because they know what happens when they don't now. So I would say that's definitely another thing to kind of keep in mind, is that it seems like they were sort of like shoveling money into a bunch of people that didn't necessarily... That was one of the accusations I heard that I guess that I can't really have corroborated from a lot of different sources, but that basically a lot of the hires were friends of the person who ran the company, and they weren't necessarily the best people for the job. They were just the people that he knew and that needed a job. So take that for what you will, but that definitely doesn't help matters when you just have... I believe the term is Nepo hires. So just a lot of this can be a case study in the future, basically. But there's a lot of things that went wrong, and they all sort of went wrong from the word go, because a lot of this was basically founded incorrectly, is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
It was a good idea with good intentions in its own way that was executed so ridiculously sideways and with such ill intent at times that it basically imploded all in one moment. Which is interesting, if nothing else. Terrible, if nothing else, because the talents that are affected, the staff that are affected, people that are out of jobs now, basically, people that have to now find their way independently through the world. Amelie, who just fucking joined, because she was like, I just don't want to have to manage all of this shit anymore. And now she's like back out. Yeah, and she's back out and is now like, I guess we got to manage this myself again. Like, how frustrating must that be, you know? So I don't. It's there. God, we could talk about this for days, months, weeks, years,
every episode.
Yeah,
but we're getting it off our system now.
We're the new. I'm not going to call anybody out directly. We're just chasing drama, I guess, relentlessly.
We're looking at you, drama.
Yeah, the people that like stick on the same drama. You know what it is? It's that fucking YouTube channel.
He's so over.
Yeah,
he's finished. This time he's done.
He's done for real.
Yeah, I hate pirate software too. Shut up.
Yeah, that exact.
Go open a Yu-Gi-Oh card pack.
Just do something different, buddy. We get it. You don't like pirate software. It's fine.
He's really easy to hate.
Yeah, he's super narcissistic. We all get it. He'll never admit he's wrong.
I have 2 closing statements, and then we can move on. 1, I found sources. It was Vebe who confirmed Gunrun was really petty about Hololive. So, the former talent.
Yeah, Vebe.
And 2, the person who confirmed that indies and smallers would get looked over for cooler people who are friends was Camilla.
Oh yeah, because she applied and basically she made it through several rounds of interviews,
and then they went, "Well, sorry,"
real hard.
No, she didn't just get ghosted. She got here's hush money to not talk about it. Fellas, I'm going to tell you something, listeners. If you're ever given something that feels like hush money, that's not a good thing that's going on.
Yeah,
getting your silence paid for is never a good thing. You should tell someone, like Superman.
Yeah. Or Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor is not a person you tell things.
No?
He's a bad person to tell things.
He's a powerful CEO.
I know it's illogical to hate Hololive, but I hate it. Oh, and my second thing.
Their women are too happy there.
I don't think we brought it up last episode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm glad Contail had a good trip.
Oh my goodness.
She came back and she did post the, hey guys, what did I miss? GIF of man coming in with pizza, house is on fire, community.
Guys, there's a lot going on. I'm going to take a couple days, go hiking, and reappears 3 days later. Oh, everything's worse.
What the fuck? I leave for 1 week.
Went on an internet detox for a few days.
You picked a good fucking week or a bad week.
Yeah.
Honestly, for your own sanity, if you're already struggling with that, this would have been a horrible time to still be on the internet.
Yeah, honestly.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, how do you guys...
We've said our piece.
We have.
We've said our pieces. Is there anything else? Carlos, you got anything to throw in?
No. This is it. No more Vshojo after this unless news. Like, another thing happens.
But what if I... You know what? Let's just move on. I was going to make a shitress joke, but...
What if shitress ruins another stream? Iris is so fucking funny. Leave her alone.
She's funny and she's, like, really sweet. And like
she's so sweet.
That fucking cinnamon roll over there. I hate it
I feel so bad as Iris reading that, like, yeah, the CEO of Vshojo hating you specifically. What? Why? Yeah, okay. Let's move on.
It's like finding out that, like, I don't. It's what CEO would hate us right
We get a verified, like, comment from Burger King that says, "I fucking hate you, Nick." It's like, what?
Whoppers are mid anyways, huh?
The CEO of Burger King?
As I like.
No, wait, no. For us, this is the equivalent, and I hope it's not the case. I don't think it's possible. I'm stalling. It's like if we learned false ID hates us. It's like, what? But huh?
He just starts his stream. I really hate Super Chats podcast.
Fuck you, Nick.
No. I respect you.
What the fuck, man?
I don't. Yeah, if I found out false ID, like I'm just eating a sandwich and I like, turn on my computer and it's false ID, just saying "fuck you, Nick," and I just go, "Well, that kind of ruined my day."
Super chats, turn on the TV, any channel.
It's false ID. He hates us.
I've come to make an announcement. Carlos is a bitch ass motherfucker.
I'm just like taking a bite and I just go, "Oh damn, I liked him."
He's our peer and I respect him. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
All right.
He's been out here doing it for so long. All right. Cover. Meanwhile, Cover Corporation has launched its own Hololive Records music label. They keep winning.
Yeah, they actually officially did this a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know what was going on. That was one of our like 2.5 hour long episodes.
Yeah,
so
those have been happening more lately.
Yeah, we gotta chill.
Tell VTubing to fucking chill.
I don't know. Guys, do we gotta chill? Do we need to get back to our 2-hour format? Should we cut it to 45 minutes or an hour?
Should we cut it to 3 minutes?
No, that's
Here's what
Penumbral.
happened.
That's what Penumbral does.
Yeah.
Here's what happened in VTubing last week.
Those videos have saved my life sometimes.
They're really good. Keep up the great work.
He hates us.
He hates us. Why does he hate us?
We did nothing. And we're just the pariah of VTuber news.
He's like, you guys make content that's too long. I hate it. It's
What? But it's a conversational thing to help people during their commutes. We're filling a niche you don't. We don't compete.
Penumbral, come on the podcast and defend yourself.
He probably would be chill to talk to.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I fucking hate you, Nick.
I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, Penumbral, come on the podcast. I want to hear your amazing voice more. What's it like talking to Bree?
Yeah. Cover's also already doing a big project, the Mythmash.
Yeah, we'll be talking about specifically the 2 videos that they put out for that. But I just wanted to, I put that in for this week because I was actually scrolling through their social media, and they have already released multiple song covers, originals, and in just a couple of weeks, they've already done like a half dozen, maybe 10-ish songs.
Covers on that momentum, and to be fair, it's a really smart move for them, especially considering music is such a big part of their industry and money making. You know, like I don't like to be that guy, but like Cover's taken some L's lately. They kind of need to start. They need to do more things to keep the revenue flowing and to keep the lights on.
Yeah, and I believe I think it was Ozki that is out with her external label, and now she's back into using Cover's own internal.
Ozki's like musical career would make a really interesting video, I think.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that's already been done, but it is one of the, or like even like a focus piece, basically, because she was. I don't think she was originally in Hololive because she was originally like in Naka Music, and then that got folded in, and then she got back out, and she got folded back in now.
I believe it was still part of Cover, but it was not Hololive.
Yeah, and so it's because she was originally not she was not a VTuber, she was a V-diva, I think was the term that they used for her.
I don't know.
But she was basically a performer that was solo, right?
Yeah.
So she's just had a really interesting path through her career so far.
Yeah.
A lot of transitions have occurred. And now she streams the Suisei sometimes, and that's fun.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they're going to be getting some more of their talents onto their own record label here. Because I believe Sora is still signed to a third-party one.
That I guess, I mean, I don't know, but I can believe that. They're never getting Calli back from Universal.
Oh, no.
That's not happening.
Universal's too big to do that.
Yeah, like, it's not... I mean, like, I can't imagine Calli making that choice, I guess, because if you're signed at Universal, why... Like, oh my god, that's really hard to give up that kind of access to
You're
things.
a part of Universal. Congratulations. You don't get bigger. You can be in movies if you get lucky.
Yeah, she got to do the ED for an anime.
Yeah.
Like
The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, she's not going to give that up.
And people really like to go get her. They liked it more than the OP.
Yeah.
That's rare. That's rare. Good work again, by the way, Calli. I know you love the show.
Yeah, big fan.
She fucking hates me. That's our new inside joke now.
Give my love to Kiara. Who
She hates
me.
you. Every VTuber hates us.
Oh man, Everybody hates Super
That's the new name of our show. Every VTuber hates us.
Oh, okay. When YouTube finally gets tired of us calling ourselves Super Chats, that's what we have to change.
That's what we change it to.
I like
Either
it.
that or mail on stream.
Oh, that's a good one too.
But that's the segment where we read mail.
That is true.
That we have no reason to start yet.
If you write a physical letter and just take pictures of it, I'm not going to go get a PO box for this. It's a bit. But like, send us pictures of a physical piece of a letter that you have written. We will read it and call it mail on stream.
We're not starved for time, but if we ever were, I would make an inbox, be like, send it to mail on stream, Super Chats or whatever.
Yeah.
And then be like, all right, mail on stream segment. But this is a long ass podcast already.
It is. You're right.
Not for me. I listen
Maybe
to
we
3
should
hours.
move on to the Holonatsu Paradise.
Yes, Holonatsu.
What does this mean? What is a Holonatsu?
What is a Holonatsu, Carlos?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Can you figure out?
Well, shit, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, Siri. What is Holonatsu?
We're Googling as
Yeah,
fast as
sure.
we can. Don't read the AI result. It's always wrong.
I'm curious.
But sometimes you gotta read it just to see what it says.
Well, it's not like you can escape the damn thing.
Holonatsu.
Unofficial
It's going good. It's going
translation.
so good. This is someone's already typing a comment. Guys, Holonatsu is actually this, and it comes from this word.
I'm sure it's something with like it just means like song relay or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because that's what it was, right?
It was Hololive's big summer event.
Yeah, it's
this
their
year.
big summer event this year.
They did do a big, huge karaoke relay for it, which I did not have the time to watch any of. But I did watch their 3D VR chat beach special that they did.
So I've been seeing so many clips from it, and I just have not gone to it, man.
It's because there's a point of view from almost everybody that participated.
I would watch one, and I haven't yet. I suck.
The event took place over like 2 weeks. Where have I been?
I did not click on the video titled "Who Has the Strongest Butt."
Are you a coward?
I just have not had the time.
Ah, okay.
I'm sure the strongest butt's out there.
It's okay. I'll just tell you now, spoilers for this, that Marine did not win.
Marine does not have the strongest butt.
I do love the fact that their official key art has Fubuki twice. And like they acknowledged the fact that there was an error in it and it wasn't that there's 2 Fubukis.
They should have acknowledged the second Fubuki. It would have been braver.
They acknowledged that the Fubuki was on there twice on purpose. They were literally like, yeah, she got a new outfit or whatever. Like,
We
it's part
cloned
of
her.
it. So she's on here twice.
Who are you going to watch tonight? First Fubuki or second?
I'm
Fuwamoco if
waiting
it
for
sucked.
waiting for third Fubuki.
3.
Dad said if I do all my chores, I get third Fubuki tonight.
Oh,
so
God. So yeah, this is a big, massive event with a VR chat 3D beach party.
Mhm.
A big highlight for a lot of people was the Teletubby models. There's people who don't have their 3D models yet still.
amazingly,
Yep.
even though they're about to.
We have 2
literally this
options. We
weekend.
can wait a week. Or fuck it, they're Teletubbies. Fuck it, they're Teletubbies it is.
I mean, it's that or they're cardboard cutouts or they're stuck in a picture frame.
Do you know how distressing it would be if we wore inflatable suits with our faces taped to the front?
But we can find out.
See you guys next April.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Hold them accountable.
Somebody will. Please don't. So yeah, they had a bunch of different events. It was basically just Hololive Summer this year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they played like a couple of different games. There was a watermelon game where they had to like smack the watermelon around and then hit it and see how far they could smack it. Horribly glitchy. Only worked for about 2/3 of them.
Oh,
The other third of them, it just did not function at all.
Oh, sorry, Carlos. I accidentally hit the unfunny joke button. I have to make it real quick. I prefer what Vealer does with watermelons. Good joke. All right, we can unclick that now.
That involves their butts.
Oh, you click it too?
Yeah.
I hate that button. You gotta get rid of it.
Watermelon.
Don't think.
Donkadonk.
Stop thinking. Don't pre-plan the button press.
Can I tell you? I didn't pay attention to any of this. I'm a bad fan right now.
I'm a bad fan too. It
Too
was
much
not
of
a
my-
week for VTubing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Too much of my world has been absorbed in other things. Can't even talk right. The one thing I did see from all of this that I really loved was Narissa talking to Marine. Have you seen this?
No.
Mm.
Those two must have been a nervous
I
wreck.
have not seen this, but what I know of this was Narissa had an absolutely gargantuan 3D model.
Because it's actually as tall as her. It's real.
Oh, I love that.
This is what Narissa saw. This is what Marie.
She could eat her. She could eat her.
Again, the same reveal for Carlos now. This was what Narissa saw.
It's so weird.
And this was Marine.
It's so weird to not see the camera at eye level of Marine. I'm so used to thinking, oh, she must be normal sized.
This was actually what Noelle saw, but it's basically like Marine's a very short woman.
She's so short.
And Narissa's a tall woman. She's a little bit above average height for an American. Whereas Marine's short for any creature.
Hamburger country.
So
It's just
like Narissa's a full head and extra above Marine.
Just Marine is a lot shorter than what you think she is.
Yes.
Like canonically.
Because she's only ever hangs out with small people. And she's like, this is me and Laplusss, you know? Like, oh, I see, I understand. Yeah, you're actually kind of tall, aren't you, Marine? No, it's all a lie. It's a clever illusion meant to make you think that she's normal height or even a little tall. But the truth is, she's really short. She's chibi. It's very cute, actually.
Yes. Teeny weeny.
Anyways, so those two got to interact, which was great because the 3D models were slightly horrific if used incorrectly or correctly, depending on who you ask. If they they had an animation for like getting down on the ground and crawling, like on their bellies.
Yeah.
And it was horrifying.
Fuwamoco and Iris had a great time with that.
Yeah, so did Narissa. Did you see Narissa's at all? Because
No.
it's upsetting. I just have to look up a clip to show you guys this because it is like it's straight out of one of those like $4 horror games on Steam that are all the same thing.
Yeah. I only saw them briefly because I was watching I mostly watched the stream from Ina's point of view. So sometimes I would just look in the background and see what was going on, and I would just see people like crawling like creatures on the ground in the background.
Yeah, and it's I'm not going to be able to find the clip in time, I guess, is the truth of it. But it is one of the never mind, I said that and I immediately found it. I just had to verbalize it. So like I think it's also because the body's moving and the head is like locked on, so it's really unsettling and like
Fuwa, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Fuwa, stop locking the doors.
Also, Iris was just showing her butt to everybody. She did not care.
She can't stop doing it, man.
There was a lot of that. Like Marine and Lami both purposely did that.
It feels deeper than it on purpose. It's like an instinct.
You must show the butt.
Oh man.
But there were a bunch of fun little silly interactions. I know Gigi did good at that watermelon game you were talking about. Here we go. Here's the really upsetting one. She has like a long dress and she's got wings and stuff, and her hair for some reason clips through her neck, so you just see like the hair down. Like, look at this, the hair's all down below. It's so upsetting.
It is 2 a.m. Where is my
And
coffee?
she's crawling towards them and she's like, you can't run from me, senpai.
You promised me Butterburger.
No bun on top. So yeah, it's there's moments like this. This is the thing that I really saw was just Narissa dicking around on the beach.
Mhm.
So
I mean, that's mostly what this stream was just everybody's kind of doing whatever they want, freaking out, flailing all over the place, while Calli and Miko attempted to keep any semblance of order at all.
it was real hootenanny.
The damn tootin' time.
I believe the dogs discovered the word hootenanny.
Oh no! Oh, they have been saying hootenanny lately.
They have been saying hootenanny. It's
What
because
happened?
I'm not sure which person exposed them to this word. I think it might have been from a game or something, but now they've been traumatizing Narissa and like it's been a thing.
It's like they've been learning the script from the founder of Cracker Barrel.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there you go. That is
An event.
basically Holonatsu, right? Is there anything else you want to pick up?
Well, did you
point
know
out?
that there's merchandise?
Oh
There
my
is.
God.
There is card holders.
Wait, who was the big
and
winner,
t-shirts.
Carlos?
Muna was the big winner.
Yay!
Hey.
I like Moona.
Who had the
She's
strongest butt?
I believe it was Eofi.
Strong butt? I don't know how to compliment that. Good, nice butt.
excellent butt.
Herculean butt.
Yofi. Excuse me, Yofi. I must say, you have an excellent posterior.
She hates you.
I am aware of how I make women feel, Cameron. I've been me my whole life, believe it or not.
I hate you.
Thank you.
That'd be the real revelation.
We end the podcast and have a fist fight every week.
We just fucking try to kill each other.
Beat the ever-living shit out of each other.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Ugh. But yeah.
Cameron, for editing purposes, I'm about to adjust my microphone.
Carlos, don't cut that out. That felt like a good natural. I liked that. It's like a good natural break.
Okay, good.
Like remember back before streaming services came out, we all as a nation had to take a break. We all had to breathe and like buy Frito-Lays. Who are Frito-Lays for? Walking tacos? Nothing else?
I literally bought 2 bags of Fritos last week.
On purpose?
I mixed them with my chili. They make it crunchy and
No,
salty.
hold up. You don't eat them as they are. You mix them.
Yeah.
They're an ingredient. They're not a snack.
Well, I didn't use the whole bag in the chili. I ate the rest of them by hand.
Cameron, whenever I'm
You eat dry spaghetti before you boil it.
What? Is
Not
that
all
some
the-
kind of specialty Italian insult?
Not all the ingredients make it to the pot. You eat some of them raw. It's nibbling.
I don't do that. I don't eat raw spaghetti.
D tier.
What?
Frito-Lays are D tier.
Cameron, whenever I'm given free chips, I usually take the Fritos.
Yeah, I'll eat Fritos.
Fritos are good. Especially don't get me wrong, like regular Fritos are good, but
Mhm.
like the honey barbecue are fucking
All right.
awesome.
Let me agree with you on this. Adding more flavor definitely helps Fritos a lot.
Yeah, but baseline Fritos are still good.
It's not my favorite shape to eat.
All right, he's being pedantic.
It's not pedantic to not want to eat a fucking curl that's hard to crunch into.
It's not. How small is your mouth that you can't crunch a curl?
Want to find out?
Oh, baby, you can crunch my curl.
I always know how to mend the patch with Nick.
No, we're still fighting.
Shit, I hit the button. The bad joke button, curse you.
Oh man, wow, there's a lot of ice creams you can buy as part of this merch set.
We can really sum this merch set up with card holders and t-shirts in a keychain and a tote bag.
It's more than one keychain. It's several.
That's exactly why it's best to just sum it the fuck up, because there's a lot
so
going on.
many ice creams.
When they have merch for these big events, they have to keep it limited because they have to have merch for literally everyone.
Oh, okay. So they're gotchas. That's why there's so many keychains.
Yeah.
Because the keychain is random acrylic for like $5, and you can get a 10-pack or something for 45, or it's a 15-pack for $45. So there you go. Your best value. Anything else about the merch? Sorry, I kind of jumped in on your shit there, bro.
Oh no, it's all good. Apparently they also commemorate it by releasing Holo indie titles. Blazing Ball Bash, that's in Japanese, and Myriad Death.
I see.
Get those Japanese words off me.
Calm down,
update.
Update
On the toy animation channel, whatever it is. They're still uploading Bobobo once a day. Why? Why?
Did you catch that new Boba today?
Yeah, they're on episode 20. They're fighting the giant nose hair.
Oh, good.
A character that fucking vanishes later. Because strangely enough, not all Bobobo characters go away. You think Torpedo Lady's gone. Nope, she's back. She matters for the rest of the fucking show.
Did I ever tell you about the time I went to a convention with somebody that cosplayed Boba?
Badass, that rules. Anyways.
Long time ago. Minase Rio of Hollow Stars Uproar had a 3D birthday live.
Yes, he did.
It was in 3 dimensions. It was live. It was birthday themed.
Was it Hollow?
Yes.
Live?
Stars even. And also there was Hololive people there too. We had Tokino Sora and Suisei join in for some music this time, as well as Rika from Hollow Stars and Azuru from Hollow Stars.
Yeah. So I didn't get to watch all of this, unfortunately. I got through probably 3/4 of it. And I never really watched him before because he's Hollow Stars JP.
Yeah. Like, I went to this channel. I'm like, oh, Carlos, baby doll. There was no chance for me. I already suck at watching VTubers. Now it's like, oh, lordy. Who's playing Ace Attorney Investigations?
There's 3 things going against him. First of all, VTuber.
Yeah, V's big.
Cameron is now uninterested. Second of all,
Wait, no, I don't hate them.
Second of all, male. Third of all, Japanese.
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
So there you go.
Yeah.
But hey, Gerard was in the chat. Hey, Gerard was in the chat.
He was. He got a shout out.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Is Gerard blacklisted from our show?
Gerard hates you.
Fuck! What did I do?
You liked him.
Fuck. Wait, he's just doing that to keep me safe.
I can't hurt this man.
You don't understand. If I let you get too close, you might get hurt.
As he like flicks his hair back.
Yeah. And then I ride his back. And like we run through the forest like in Twilight. And then he sparkles in the sun. And he takes me to Hogwarts or something. I don't know. I never read it.
I think he eats a child out of your womb at one point. Is
Yeah.
that what happened?
Also, he's a werewolf and he claims the child.
I don't really know. I never read 50 Shades of Grey or whatever, so I don't
He
really
was gay
understand.
for a magic fascist?
Hold on to that. How was the concert?
It was a very nice concert.
That's good.
He has a higher singing voice than I'm used to from the stars.
Oh, really? That's cool.
He also is a very pretty boy.
Oh, good. I like those. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I will say that a lot of the stars actually have really nice singing voices. That's something we don't really ever talk about because we don't talk about men. We don't really honestly talk about guys.
That's the hard part
often.
being a man is you just bottle it up inside.
Yeah.
You never let it out.
If we talk about them, we just end up insulting them because that's how guys bond. So
It's competition in our hearts.
yeah.
I just saw this stream pop up and it's like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch one of the guys. I'm not skipping this one.
I'm proud of you for this. You
Man
stuck by
watcher.
your guns. You became a man watcher.
Man watcher.
Man watcher.
Watch out, boy. He's watching a man. He's a man watcher.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was nice. Like it's every bit of effort is they always do in all of Hololive's concerts. One of my favorite points from it was he sung, it was I believe what was it? I think it's one
Song
of
of the day. Is that the one?
I believe it was one of the My Hero songs, The Day.
Okay.
He sung that, but to sing this, he actually got one of those like handheld loudspeakers out, and he sung the whole thing through that.
Oh, nice.
It was really unique how he did that. Had a cool sound to it.
Cool. Yeah, you got to do interesting things to get vocal effects sometimes. But
Yeah.
very neat. Okay, well, I'm glad that a concert was really good. Check it out.
Yeah.
Stronny Cuddles organized a 16-hour Yandere ASMR relay.
I've never felt more wanted.
It's not possible. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't watch a lot of this.
Do the Yanderes fight each other? Is it like a gridlock?
No, they have an agreement for the time of the streaming.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay because you only belong to each one of them at a time. I don't know how it works. I can't understand it either.
Yandere economics.
Yeah.
I actually listened to Ketsu's for a little while.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, all right, Yandere ASMR, let's see what it is. And she was just being sweet, like the whole time.
There's no way. There was no way, dog.
Ketsu has to be a really good actor to not act sweet, I feel like, because it's so ingrained in her nature. Or at least everything that I've ever seen from her, which is a pretty good amount at this point.
I put a hat on my chicken because it was feeling sad. It's like, oh no.
Look at my chicken. I put it in a little holder. It has a cock sling.
The only way she could be like Yandere to keep you is to be like, I made you a meal. Okay, I guess I have to eat it before I can leave. Oh, it's so good. I can never leave.
Yeah.
That's
There you
good.
go.
I was going to kill like friends and family of yours.
So I listened to Alicia's because she kicked off the relay, right?
Mm.
Last week I asked her to be freaky and weird with it.
I told you I was freaky, baby.
Mission accomplished. Good job. It was really good. It was good ASMR. I don't know how she didn't get a strike on her channel.
Yeah, because apparently some people were.
Yeah, Stronny and Imi both got hit with strikes after this, and I'm sad because I didn't listen to either of their segments. Basically, the way this worked was I got up that day, I got like myself together to the point where I could listen to Alicia kick off the stream.
Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal.
Yeah, exactly. And then I had to go do stuff for most of the day. By the time I got back, it was Mercy was on at that point, and she is too good at it.
Yeah, Mercy scares me.
Yeah. Wife, calm down.
Wife, it's okay. Carlos is just a friend.
Wife, fight back. She killed me.
I'm fucking dead.
I believe her roleplay was about how she killed my girlfriend and framed me for it so we could be together.
Oh my god.
It was really intense. I was very uncomfortable and I couldn't sit through all of it.
That's good though.
I also I showed up like 15 or 20 minutes into it, listened for about 5-10 minutes, and I went, I'm upset by this. And then I left.
Well, Yandere is not for the faint of heart.
No, this was definitely one of those ones where she's Mercy, your archetype is good.
You can't grab a Yandere girl, put her in the Yandere play pit, and hope she plays nice.
It doesn't work that way. I don't know how she didn't get a strike on this. I don't know how anybody, like every person I think about that, like I look at what they did and I'm like, but the ASMR part was pretty cool, I guess. Like I said, the stuff that I listened to was the very least interesting, I will say. And just some of it wasn't for me, and that's okay. Not everything is for me. And that's cool.
I'm scared to figure out if Cynthia's good at it. Cynthia Sanguine.
I think hers is still up.
It is still up.
Nope.
It's there.
Time to find out.
I believe she was also the one that did one like a week or two ago that was like eating you ASMR.
Yeah, she scares me. That woman that woman scares me.
They're out here having fun. That's what matters.
All right, that's actually a really good segue because you're making me say it on it. I left one comment on one Cynthia Sanguine stream I actually caught. And during it, she was joking about like, God, is it so bad? I just want to get fucking chained up in a basement and kept there. And my comment that she read and laughed at, I know I'm ego stroking. I'm sorry. These two are forcing me. I commented, God forbid a girl have fun. She liked it.
That's good.
It's like good. We can eat along humor wise.
I'm gonna say anytime a VTuber laughs or interacts with me at all, I bring it up on the podcast. So
Also, it's vital. Make VTubers laugh. It makes their job much easier. It's so much easier with a good chat.
that's true.
You got to counter the people who are going, nice feet today, ma'am.
Sniffa, sniffa.
Sniffa.
So yeah, it was. Check out whatever remains of the Yandere ASMR relay because I'm sure
It's like the Titanic going down. Ugh. YouTube fucking hates ASMR. God damn, but they love Mr. Beast. Embroider that. Put it on a shirt.
Hey, they removed the trending page apparently, so
Why?
because nobody uses it, and it was only there to push Mr. Beast anyway.
Yeah, honestly, actually.
that's true.
That
yeah.
is so fucking true. Oh my god, Carlos. Spit good shit. Spit your shit indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Let's move on to the news bits.
What happens if I click on gaming? Who's gaming?
GG Marin.
Call of Duty Warzone. New game, my Talking Tom, Friends 2. Oh! No!
No.
I don't care anymore.
And with that, we approach the news bits.
News bits.
Elizabeth now has a YouTube VOD channel for her Twitch streams. It's like a sub channel. So it's at @bloodflame_sub.
I'm gonna be pedantic. Why can't she just upload her Twitch VODs to her channel?
Yeah, people were kind of questioning that, and nobody really knows.
I think
People were also questioning why she doesn't just dual stream them to begin with.
I think it's because of roleplay guidelines. Because what she was doing was streaming her roleplay thing specifically. So she's probably like, I want to keep this on Twitch due to like something weird with YouTube. Typically, if something weird's going on, the answer is something weird. As for the thing, I'm willing to bet there's something kind of draconic at cover where they borderline just go, yeah, if you stream it on Twitch, it can't go on the first YouTube. Can I make a second YouTube? Yes. Okay, I'm making a second YouTube and it's going there. Something about like just...
I just want to know why she called it @bloodflame_sub and not _VOD. Is she telling us something?
Usually, she's a mysterious woman who leaves behind hints and clues.
We see.
If you follow them, you will discover a secret.
Well, perhaps it's better to move on then.
It's very much better to move on.
Fuwamoco Morning has been invaded by petulant upstarts, CC and Gigi, who have taken over for an episode. The lawsuit is pending.
It is such a good bit.
It's really good.
I appreciate that people pointed out, how come Justice keeps doing the evil shit and Advent keeps being really innocent? Like, Justice has more evil in them, to be honest.
Because after this happened, they got in like a war over this on like social media. And Fuwamoco like put out like an official looking apology for it.
Yeah.
And then Gigi and Cece were just like, yeah, we're not apologizing. We were there.
Come at us. It's
The
guys,
fight continues.
you're the VTuber police. What are you doing? Imagine like you get home from like your day at work and you go inside and the police are playing around with your cat and you're like, stop doing that. And the police are like, too late. We broke all your vinyls because you didn't have any Frank Ocean. And you're like, I don't know. I didn't know. I prefer to listen to him on Apple Music. And then they go,
I prefer Frank Landmass.
Franklin Landmass. He's my favorite dubstep artist. And he hates
the wubs
us.
are so good. He fucking hates us.
Fucking
But
Frank.
the wubs are good. The drops are fucking next level.
He drops it so hard and he does not pick it up. That's what the janitors are for, he says.
But you know what Haachama picks up?
What?
A new style every
Oh
once in
my
a
golly
while.
gee willikers, you're
And-
so good at this.
My testes are huge.
Define testes?
The things back here on the back of my neck.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Carlos, are you okay?
Maybe.
Haachama announced she'll be doing another character change. She's leaving behind the twins, triplets, psychopathic thing that she did for a
She
while.
has gotten older and wants to be more mature. I don't blame her at all.
She wants to learn how to cook and bake sweets.
Yeah.
Spotted Spider and Horror Feming will stay.
Yeah, she said she doesn't want to completely get rid of her identity, but she actually wants to just like mature as a person.
She said, whenever you get to be about 25, it's time to mature. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Feeling a little called out, but whatever.
It's like a nice little reminder that Haachama was actually from a time period when Hololive was not the same company, and she was underage when she was hired.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like 17 is like the age of adulthood in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So like that technically is fine in Japan.
Yeah, but she
But-
was like as young as you could possibly get, which means after 7 years, she's now like mid-20s
Yeah.
and doesn't want to act like a 17-year-old
I mean, to be
anymore.
fair, I get it. When we started this podcast, I was 17.
Shut up.
I thought the NDA was done.
No.
What?
Carlos, edit that out. All right.
Thank you, Carlos.
Carlos, edit that back in. Thank you.
Carlos Wolfjob.
So yeah, Haachama is basically going to change up her style a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Looking forward to it, actually.
Happy 3rd anniversary to Axel.
Axel.
Cool merch.
Cool merch. I'm load. Oh, God. What happened? Why is there... it's a sandwich.
It's a pie.
Oh, I was afraid it was blood.
It's a cake pie.
It's a cake. Cake pie.
It's a cake with pie in it.
Mm.
Looks like a big manju or something. Yeah, he's got 3rd anniversary merch set. Cameron. This
The
is your
3rd anniversary merch set. Axel's Ren t-shirt. Axel's Genesis necklace. Axel's armament bracelet. Bonus die-cut sticker.
I wish it was a
Why did I
Super
do that? I can
Nintendo
add delay in
necklace.
post. I do the audio.
You missed my great joke. I wish it was a Super Nintendo necklace, not a Genesis necklace.
Sticker.
Oh,
So there you go.
looks sick.
That looks really cool. Well, I love the design. Happy birthday to Koganei Niko from Flowglow. She
Yeah.
also has some cool merch.
No link.
So there is a link on my computer, and
No link on my
apparently it
computer.
apparently did not sync
Yeah, there's
because
no link.
this is the last thing I put in before I left.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to the official shop.
Yeah, he's Carlos dropped the ball again. I'm sorry, man.
Wow, you didn't even put in Roboco's merch.
Wow, it's like he doesn't even fucking care. I don't mean to like badmouth Carlos. He can't hear us, right?
Okay, so I have to confirm something. Scroll to the top of the
Whoa.
page real quick.
Oh, sex.
Okay, yeah. So the big reason why I put this in specifically is because for Niko specifically, I saw a post on Reddit about her merch specifically, and I checked the page myself and confirmed it is a problem. You are not getting the problem for some reason on yours. For some reason, it is telling a few people that that her merch specifically and only hers is not available in your region.
Weird.
Because I tried opening the shop from my house, and it's telling me that it is not available in my region.
I'm gonna go ahead and say skill issue and get good.
I mean, that's what the Reddit comment said too, but
Fair. That's what they always say. The Reddit comments. The merchandise is a big acrylic stand, which is 25 centimeters. Jeez, that's a big acrylic.
Some would say too big.
Some might, but they'd be wrong. The ring Nikotan wears on her thumb, which is a little tiger ring. The shades are sick as fuck.
the shades.
Shades.
Nikotan's shades. Now you too have become a tiger t-shirt.
Must I?
You must. Let's see what this shirt.
Yes, I'm a tiger. I ate my Frosted Flakes.
Great.
Stop
cool shirt.
drawing me that way.
Says Tony the tiger.
There's also a situational voice pack for Ever Alone Birthday? Question mark.
Oh, I think it's her that's always alone.
Cameron.
What the fuck?
There's an official card game PR card, HBD24-060, Koganei Niko. If you buy the complete set.
Oh, that's amazing.
Please don't touch Nimmy that way while making those noises.
I am so sorry.
She's an engaged woman.
She not you, Bashame. You're all in school.
This is worse. This is worse.
Ooh, careful. That was a real Smash Bros. Player move of me. Melee's the best
I was
one.
going to say, you've been playing Melee there, bud, huh?
Man, I sure love playing Link. Oh, hello, high school.
Oh, my God.
I hope Melee players don't watch our podcast because they
Same.
would not like that joke. I hit the button. I'm sorry. It's a bad joke button in case you just tuned in.
Okay, so either way, happy birthday to Niko. I like your style. I want your shades. They're also doing a half-off shipping campaign right now. So there you go.
It expires in like 2 days.
Buy it yesterday.
Well, at least the money. Oh, they sent half of it. Oh my god, they sent half. I paid for half of it. They sent half. I look really cool with my monocle.
You have to go to Japan to get the other one.
like a puzzle, like a clue. Well, you get sent a note. It's like, woohoo, come to Japan. You go there and there's like a little mysterious spell, like,
Would you like to find your merch?
oh my god, why do you know English? They hired an English guy just to make this mysterious.
Follow me.
Fuck you.
Answer my riddle of
No,
three.
shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I'd rather pay the tariff. Just okay, I don't want it half off anymore.
Oh my god. Snuffy got a beach model.
Boy, did she.
This raccoon's got the tummy out. It's a tummy raccoon. I can't shorten.
There's no
what
way to
she
do
is.
it.
No.
There's no tech.
You
can play with
either
the first-
sexist or racist.
You can
depending
play
on
with
how
the
you go.
first 4 letters and not the rest.
Yeah. Well, no, because then if you
No.
shorten it to rack,
That's fine. That's fine though.
no, it's sexist.
Big tits.
Yeah, big tits are great, but you can't say it. You're a man. Sexist.
It's fine. Everyone hates me.
Everybody hates Cameron, the new hit show on CBS.
I don't think I quite have the star power, but all the same.
Either way, she's got her tummy out. She looks real good. There's merch on Kawa.
The movement tech on this model is fucking nuts. I can't look at it. I catch feelings.
Which,
The merch is really good.
Hey, there is at least a slightly more covered version of this model.
Yes.
who cares about that?
So most of the merch is her in a hat in a genre of hat I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, the
Bucket
bucket
hat.
hat. The shirt was definitely calling my name for a little bit.
You are not a laid back enough dude to pull off a hat.
I cannot pull off a bucket hat.
Nope.
The second I put the bucket hat on, like I put it on, it's like oh, where'd I put the Sega CD? I was going to review that today. Yeah, when I go to Wendy's, I normally order fries.
I want to buy it. Gaming streamer, is it all right if I buy a Fez? I want to know if that's acceptable.
No, Nick. You know how the bucket hat moves me closer to retro game reviewer?
Yeah.
You put on the Fez, and it turns you into, well, that woman's very epic. It moves you closer to that genre.
A woman appreciator?
The Epic Woman Appreciator 2012.
I don't think I'm familiar with this type.
It is a person who thinks that being whimsical and G-rated, they can compliment people in a creepy way.
Oh.
I don't normally say this, but you look epic in this picture.
I wouldn't
Bro, it's
normally
porn.
bring this up. But your armpits are shaved most
No!
excellently.
What's happening?
Not a hint of razor burn. I really admire that.
Gee, I normally like Super Chat's VTuber podcast, but the middle of this episode was fucked. Go back to Vshojo shit. We left the Vshojo rails and we have nothing.
It's okay. We're talking about Snuffy's tummy, and it's really good.
It's a really good model,
It's
man.
a good model. It's a good tummy. Go buy the merch. You can get a bucket hat, and you can review
I don't
games
normally
from
say this, man, but you look
1987.
epic.
Not a hint of razor burn. Miori Celesta got a goth outfit.
Let's take a look.
Is it
at
hot as fuck, Carlos?
Yes, it is.
Good. I'm so
She's
wow.
got an X on her tit.
She does have an X.
Imagine you
outfit.
wake up and it's like, what's missing? A supporting X on my heavy bosom.
How are you not noticing the X on her
I'm moving
thigh?
on. I'm moving on from that.
She has a little tattoo on her belly. That's neat.
It's in the exact right spot.
Yeah. For what?
Oh my god, that was the thing from the Hololive myth redux thing that was going on. Kiara had a womb tattoo.
Yeah.
And Calli's like, hey, Kiara, you want to talk about that? And Kiara was genuinely flustered as fuck. She didn't know what to say. I think she just saw the art. It's like, oh, that's a lot even for me. Go off, Hololive.
Well, I didn't realize, but
yeah,
now I'm a fan. Yeah, I like her hat. She's got like an ear hat, but it's subtle. It's nice.
Ear hats are cute.
There was one little weird thing that she pointed out on this. She's like, "Oh, that's not supposed to be there." She one of her stockings is not actually supposed to be on this outfit, and apparently it was just left in somehow.
Huh. Weird.
I see.
Art's hard.
Yeah, sometimes things happen.
There are 200,000 toggle boxes on this model. I just forgot to click the one.
Yes.
That does happen.
Yeah, it's a very nice model. She said she's been working on this for a while, and it's something that she's had to keep secret for a long time now. But now she can use it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
Well-
there was also concept art that she was not able to show us for this.
I don't normally say this, but
I see.
she looks epic.
Not a hint of razor burn. All right.
Hit the button again. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take that away from you.
I love the button so much.
Shondo has announcements.
Oh my god.
New outfit, figure, and song cover, which we'll talk about in the music section. But there's new outfit and figure, and that's cool. The outfit
Yeah.
will be on August 30th with full new rigging and more. What's the more?
She didn't reveal that.
Oh, well, time to tune in to find out. You got a month to figure out if you can watch this or not. There's also a 1/7 scale figure done by Novel Horizons. It's up for pre-order in about 2 weeks. It'll probably be around 175 to 225, somewhere in that range.
There will be a deluxe edition that will be even more expensive.
Ouch.
But yeah, I've never really looked at Novel Horizons stuff that much, but they do actually do quite a few VTuber figures in general.
They were one of like 2 official pieces of merchandise. They produced one of 2 official pieces of merchandise, I think, for Filian before that whole you're not allowed to do that thing happened.
Yeah.
I bet that figure's expensive now.
The idol Filian figure.
It's out of stock. Crazy.
Crazy how that happens.
Well, I forgot they did a Camilla figure too.
Yeah, in the bow.
Got a bow. Oh, look, Demon Dice.
The whale.
So there you go. Apparently, it's a adorable cat Shondo on a swing.
Yep. There's no listing for it yet.
That's it. I'm filing suit. Okay. Ochite Miro debuted. from Luminaria Production.
Yeah,
This is the one you talked about from the No Game No Life artist.
yes, it
She doesn't
is.
have pantsu.
No, there is nothing down there.
Pantsu-less.
Yes, she was actually talking about it very briefly when she was talking about like her art mama and papa. And they
I
even
drank too much too quick.
they even said like she actually admitted like at one point there was discussions on making like the flap down there a little bit longer, and they decided not to make it longer.
YouTube
Carlos, you really have to be more specific when you talk about the flap down there.
They're talking about the piece of cloth covering her vagina.
They're not talking about the vagina itself.
No, not the vagina itself.
Because some people call that a flap.
Well, actually, Twitch recently changed their settings. You can't have long vaginas anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's disallowed by Twitch, then we gotta hide the long lips.
Stop hitting the button! Oh my god, this is the worst episode. You know how they always say, I wish you could know you're in the good times before you leave them, or in the bad times, and I'm well aware.
Carlos, you have 3 things to say about this woman. Please do it, and then we can move on with our lives and stop making jokes about flaps.
Well, now that she's actually debuted, she showed off like her full model instead of just like the stuff that she was showing in her shorts. And like, yeah, she has a lot of extra like accessories. Her model is even actually a lot cooler looking even yet. Like the full thing. She has like wings, and she has a spear that she can use to, attack perverts, as she put it.
Gotcha.
As whenever she debuted, she had her chat on screen. It was unreadable. It was just flying up as fast as possible.
People are here for the art, I see.
Yes. She has over 100,000 subscribers at debut.
Yeah, Carlos was right when he said this debut was quite hyped. And I appreciate Carlos teaching me about her.
Yes.
I'm smiling so hard right now.
I mean, she's just gonna be a normal Japanese streamer, really. That's what I got from this.
Carlos, I saw her in motion for the first time a couple minutes ago, and watching that model move activated my fight or flight. I saw that, as you put it, flap move a little bit. I'm like, no.
So she's also one of the rare VTubers that shows almost her entire model on screen when streaming. When she has a model like that, not necessarily the best thing for most people.
Yeah, but she's playing Legend of Zelda, and that's pretty based. So
Yeah. Almost every stream for her entire first week was Zelda.
A lot of Zelda. She's been playing a lot of it.
she's got a game series that she likes, bro. It's fine.
Yeah.
A lot of Tears of the Kingdom.
So yeah, like she has debut merch, the normal acrylic stands, badges, voice pack.
Debut merch is now here to stay.
Yep. I just thought one of the goals that I thought was neat that she had was she actually wants to do a collab with a sake brewery.
Huh?
That's neat.
Huh.
I mean, how many times has Hololive collaborated with alcohol?
Yeah. Still a heckin' goal.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
We're gonna make Super Chats mead.
Ooh.
Dude,
Mm.
if I ever have a basement that I own and it's mine, and I'm 40, I'm gonna make mead.
If it was legal for me to make whiskey, I would have done it 8 years ago. But it's not America. Balls in your court.
Oh, bullshit hamburger country. Carlos, do not buy this acrylic stand.
It's okay.
Please. Please.
She is a firmly Japanese streamer. I will probably not watch her that much.
If you buy the acrylic stand, I'm buying another Dr. Nova blanket and it's going over it.
Cameron's paying inflated merch prices on eBay for another Dr.
Scalper
Nova
print.
blanket.
You're going to come in one day and the whole set's covered in Dr. Nova and I'm hyperventilating on the floor. It's like, it's all safe now, my love. She hates me.
She absolutely hates you.
She has to hate me.
All right, Dr. Nova blanket on eBay.
Okay, I'm actually curious. Are there resellers of the fucking Dr. Nova blanket?
I really doubt it. No, it's all boots for some reason.
All right.
See, you're the only one for me.
Yeah, there's nothing.
God, I'm so sorry for anyone listening to this podcast, but you're a couple hundred and you know what's going on.
Something like that. All right, anything else about Ochite?
No, it was just like I
Miro.
said, it was a fun stream.
Good.
All right, you did it, bud. You made it. She makes me uncomfortable.
Upcoming events.
I'm gonna start watching her more because of that. Now.
Oh, fucking come at me, brother. Fucking fisticuffs.
Welcome to Ochite cast. Upcoming events. Justice is getting their 3D debuts. Finally, they were announced a while back. Now they're on their way. Elizabeth will be on 8/1 the day this episode comes out. Gigi will be the next day on 8/2.
And then next week,
we get Cecilia 8/8. And then Raora Pantera on 8/9.
and then the full collab 8/16. So look forward to seeing these be brought up more as upcoming events basically forever. But I want to put this as a reminder because I saw Gigi post about it and went, oh shit, this weekend? So I figured this should be an upcoming events because probably other people say, oh shit, now?
Finally, it is time.
I would say that I would have forgotten about it otherwise, but I guarantee you YouTube would have had it on my front page.
Oh, same. All the same. We're Super Ted's VTuber podcast.
It's time to talk about it. Hololive is collaborating with Wendy's JP.
I did not know about this.
August 15th through September 21st. It's a promo that is done with Watame, Fubuki, and Flair. Fubuki, famously the Borger Fox. There's a cute little key art of them wearing little Wendy's outfits with aprons that are all fluffy. It's very cute. And it's called the Bakatare Diner, Hololive, and Wendy's First Kitchen.
I'm going to make a brave statement.
Uh-huh.
The video game Sneaking should have come out a little bit later.
That was Burger King.
Well, imagine being able to play as Polka in Sneaking.
That would be pretty good.
We were so close to greatness.
The Bakatare Trio are collaborating with Wendy's First Kitchen. The illustrations for this Wendy's First Kitchen collab are specially drawn for the campaign. Enjoy Wendy's First Kitchen with Bakatare Trio. Stay tuned for more updates, says the official post on the Twitter.
Enjoy Domino's Pizza of Hatsune Miku.
There you go. Enjoy. Go to www.Miku Corolla, I think, was there when she was the official spokesperson for the Toyota Corolla in the US for some reason. Penny Puffball debuts today as of posting. That is Friday, August 1st. It will be at 2:30 p.m. EDT. She is a pufferfish girl. Ooh. She is pretty cool. She has this weird accent, like she's from England or some crap.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. Go check her out. She's part of Reloop with Valentia. And speaking of Valentia, hi, I'm Nick from the Editing Bay. Her debut is on August 2nd at 7 p.m. BST, which is 11 a.m. PST. So check that out too. Thanks. And the others over there. So go check her out. Icey Snowpaws is getting her 2.0 debut tomorrow as of posting. That'll be on Saturday, August 2nd at 1 p.m. EDT. It looks really good. She's going to be DJing, I believe, as part of her re-debut, she said. It's a really good redesign.
All the previews of Icey's design makes me very happy and excited.
Yeah.
It's much more fitting for her.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
The model mismatch, man, that must be rough.
Yeah. But we're all, well, pretty soon we'll all be good. Also, Shibi Cottonbum will be doing her 2.0 debut tomorrow as of posting. That'll be on Saturday, August 2nd as well. This one will be at 1:30 p.m. EDT. So go check her out. She has a very cute new model. Icey's new model is kind of badass, and Shibi's new model is pretty cute. So go check both of them out. Support them with their 2.0 debuts. Vcard, which exists, has set 2 that'll release on August 15th.
So I know a lot of people have kind of mixed feelings toward this.
Was not a very good game was the issue.
Not a great game. The release of it is still continued to be botched.
Yep.
Some people have still not received set 1. And more, and in addition to that, there were like binders and like other pieces of merch that you could get along with it that a lot of people have also not received yet. It has been many months. It has been months, at least a month or two, since like the late date when you were supposed to, have received this stuff has passed. It has gotten delayed once already, like with a hard announced delay. And yeah, they're moving on with a second set already.
The second set must have already been planned, man.
It must have been.
It's a weird look. While we're in Card Town, I want to bring up something that I did with my money a long time ago. There was a time where we talked about another VTuber card game that was coming out on Kickstarter.
Was it Oshi Push?
No. It was Rift Runners.
How many of theirs are
There's
there
like
now?
3.
Okay.
At least.
I gave it money, and my cards have come in. I didn't bring it today, though.
Thank you for telling us about the cool thing you kept at home.
Well, yeah, I brought it up because it's like, hey, should we make a thing of it, or should I just open the cards and post a video?
I
Okay.
mean, I
Might
got a
as well
box.
just bring them over and show. Well, we can make a thing out of it one way or another.
I actually got a box of the Vcard set 1, and it's been sitting at my house. And
Oh, we could have been playing, Carlos.
could have.
You got your V cards?
Yeah, I got them.
Why
Like-
didn't you bring them?
I've been trying to get rid of my V card
Listen,
forever.
okay, guys. Okay, let's clear the air. I hate card games. I think
Yeah,
they're
we know
all
this.
stupid and bad.
We know
that
this.
doesn't mean that you can't bring them to my home.
So,
It's fine.
hand on your shoulder, but not physically. I just forgot to bring mine.
That's fine.
Because here's the thing. You know what I didn't forget? The SD card for the podcast, because I almost forgot. I went, oh, shit.
Well, see,
But then that overwrote the memory to grab the box of cards.
Valid.
I had another friend that bought a box, like that bought a box of like the limited set, and we were gonna open them together, and we just haven't done that yet.
It's so hard to have
okay.
friends.
But part of it too is I already I mentioned how this was kind of a little botched. So I got my box in the mail. I opened like the shipping box that it came in and looked at it. My box came unsealed. So I don't know what happened with that. But
Oh, what the fuck?
I opened the box just to look through and see if I got a gold pack or something, and I didn't. I don't even know if the unlimited boxes could have gold
Dude,
packs.
watch me have like a signed Chibi Doki. If we have a signed Chibi Doki, we're sending it to get graded, and it's getting hung up on the wall. It's the highest honor a man can know.
Reading. All right, on to music.
Music!
We'll start off with the Mythmash videos that we mentioned earlier. There's one that has been announced and is not released yet. That's Ina and Okayu. It'll be out next week. But
Right.
currently we have a Calli and Towa Mythmash of Queen of the Night, as well as Kiara and Laplusss with Glow in the Dark.
So Calli and Towa's was this nice little electric song, a little bit of a bop. It has a strange amount of Latin influences.
It does.
You listen to it and you're like, that's a nice pop song. And then they start speaking Spanish a little bit, and Calli's doing some of her voice. Like, is this supposed to have Latin influence? What?
Yeah, I remember when
It's like saying Olay in Taco Bell.
I remember when they did the announcement stream for this, and they gave just little hints about what they were doing.
Calli said it's something she's never done.
Yeah, well, this is definitely something she's never done.
She has good vocals. She and Towa are both doing really good.
Yeah.
I listened to about half of it. It was good. It's just not. It doesn't really speak to me personally, but
I liked it. It just needs more pizzazz. Like I said, that weird little half step into Latin America is strange.
hmm
I mean, people get exposed to different influences at different times.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get something cool that you didn't expect, right?
You gotta decide between Crunchwrap Supreme and a real empanada, man.
Fuck you, I'm taking both.
They're both really good.
Different things. Just because you got a steak at home doesn't mean you don't want a burger sometimes. Like,
McDonald's legally does not make a hamburger, but sometimes I want it.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like, sometimes you're down for a little bit of garbage.
What I did like a little bit more was Kiara and Lapluss's song.
I definitely like theirs more.
I like theirs a lot too.
While Carlos was taking notes, we were actually taking notes on this on the same time. So I closed out the OneNote window and I sent Carlos, just make sure you put in the notes, it's a poppy EDM song with house influence. And Carlos said, that's good, because I wouldn't fucking know that. So it's a poppy EDM song with house influences.
Cool.
You can tell because of the piano sample. Bro, I don't fucking know. Help.
I mean, yeah, they kind of nailed it. It is what it is. It's danceable.
It's a good vibe.
You can white girl twerk to it. Like, whatever, go for it.
How do you know this?
I know things about stuff.
This is a good silence. It really lets me know you know things.
This pregnant pause is very pregnant.
We should get this pause to the hospital.
It's about to burst.
It's overdue. I'm taking our button away. You guys must have been pressing it the whole show.
Hey.
Why do you hate us? Why do you hate us?
Why does everyone hate
I need your
us?
validation so bad, man. Nothing's been going my way. Why do you hate me?
You know what has been going your way was their song, though. It was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's good. Kanata also has a new song called Last Resort. What happened to all the other resorts? Did they close?
Papa Roach took him.
Well, I don't give a fuck if I count on breathing, so.
I took the bun away. What happened?
Get
My life. Is that how the song sounds? Is it like a metal?
It's not metal, though.
Kind of poppy.
Yeah, it's a poppy rock song. It's still
Really high effort video.
it's not metal or anything, but it is like a harder rock song. But yeah, I mean, Kanata does great music.
People sleep on her.
Yeah.
They really do, and like you better put some respect on that gorilla.
Mm-hmm. I love all the art for this too. She just has like
so good.
she looks really cool in it, and she's just brandishing weapons in it.
She's got a couple of firearms
Yes.
showing off. The sun's out, guns out, whatever.
Bro, why this angel emoji looks so mad?
Yeah, I liked it. This was one of my favorites of the week.
It is a very cool song. I did like it a lot too. Ironmouse has a song called Music Box of Fate.
Wow.
It's her original opera song.
Burned a whole company just to promote this. Must be a good song.
God dang.
I believe this music video specifically actually got delayed a few days because of that.
Okay, that's good. That's in really good taste. Jesus. The fucking animation's insane in this.
Oh yeah. They went hard on the animations for this.
Bro, volume 10 of Ruby's going to come out and Iron Mouse is just going to be in it.
She's gonna be it.
Yeah, I mean it's an opera song. Like this is what Mouse has always wanted to do.
She's good at it.
Yeah.
No, she's trained. So, congratulations on the song. It's very cool. Let's move on to the covers. Holo Advent covered Hot Limit.
I
And
must
it's
have
got
seen this.
Advent spicy swimsuits.
Their swimsuits were extremely spicy this year.
Oh yeah.
Just wrap them in black leather and shove them out at the beach.
It is taped. They are taped up.
I love how they go chibi when they start dancing. in
Me
this
too.
Video. It's really good. Yeah, it's Hot Limit. It's a song.
Yeah, I clicked on this. I don't remember what the song sounds like.
You hear about 3 seconds of one specific part of the song and everybody knows it.
Fair.
Yeah, it was a nice cover.
Heck yeah. Good stuff. Good job from Advent. Miori Celesta covered Love Cat by Biz X Zero featuring featuring someone else.
Wait,
Yeah,
let me
I was
try.
probably too far away from the mic when I said that anyways, but who cares?
Lalouette. Loloute.
Loluet.
La Loire.
La Loire.
Excuse me,
La
detective. Have you
Lou.
seen La Loire?
Well, this is the same musician that did Love It.
Oh.
So it's the same music style.
Insane gritty video, says Carlos.
Love
I'll
it,
be the
love
judge
it.
of that. There's a lot of grit on the screen. There's a lot of grit. A lot of added film grain.
This might be my favorite cover of the week, or just song period. I really liked this. But then again, I also just really like this particular, music artist.
Nice. Very cool. I did not listen to this.
You introduced me to it existing right now. I'm sorry.
I guarantee you have heard Love It at least.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
People from Hololive have done covers of it.
I probably have.
Fibu did a cover of it. It was
She
really
did.
Good. This was in celebration of her new outfit, right? So he said.
I believe so.
Certainly looks like it, according to the video. She also covered Wonderland Trickery from Zenless Zone Zero. Camilla covered... what are you going to tell me about Zenless Zone Zero?
I mean, it's just another promo song that she's doing for a new character. So, yeah, it's a promo song, promo music video. I really liked this one. Like, this is the type of music video that if you use to promote a character, it actually works. I would legitimately download the game and play it. Like, this is something I really enjoyed. And just... It showed the new character off quite a bit in the video. It's a really fun song. Some cool like things going on in the video. So yeah, very enjoyable.
Oh, I just got an email from Nintendo. It's now my turn in line to buy a Mario Kart.
I got mine like last month.
I don't know, Nintendo. I think you found me at the wrong time, bud.
You know what found me at the right time was Camilla's cover of Your Power by Billie Eilish.
That was good. That was good.
She, I believe the title of the video, it was something Gun Run. It was Dear Gun Run. Yeah. It's Camilla. She's singing. Somebody's playing guitar. I don't know if it's her. It certainly is her in the video. Changed some lyrics up as she tends to do sometimes, but
this was a cover song
out of nowhere.
This was a cover song in direct response to Gun Run and Vshojo. Like
Yeah,
she changed lyrics up to like so generally people will put out like a statement about it. She's like, that's not good enough. I'm putting out a song cover.
You're gonna go big, go big. And it's well done too. Camilla did a really good job on this. So
Yeah.
there you go. And then Shando covered "You Are My Sunshine."
That's a song that makes me cry.
You make me happy.
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to cry?
A little.
Male showing emotion on stream. Please don't take my sunshine away.
It was a celebration gift for her birthday.
Oh, happy birth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's constantly reminding her fan base. It's like, you guys are like the reason why I'm here today. It's like she is one of the people specifically that she's had a hard life.
Yeah.
And like being successful as a VTuber has like actually saved her life. Like it's given her a purpose and a future both.
Yeah. And it's a very nice heartfelt way to say thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
and this was
simple, it's elegant, and it illustrates the point very well.
Mm-hmm. And this was the very first official cover that she's ever done.
Oh, fair enough.
So good work on the cover. All right. Now we move on to favorite stream moments of the week.
Favorite stream moments of the week.
We're starting off controversially with the Vshojo Lost Generation collaboration, which was Barry, Tori, and Pia.
This is the first Chain Together stream I ever watched.
How was it?
It was good. This would have been a great generation for Vshojo.
These girls get along great.
Oh my fucking god. Listen. Hololive, you could do the funniest thing. You could be really funny right now.
They don't even like, it doesn't even need to be them. It could be like any of the other orgs out there.
Chroma
too.
Shift, you could do
Phase Connect.
Super Chat's VTuber company.
Socks VTuber company. Like anybody. I doubt that's the thing is now everybody's so burned off of Vshojo that like Ironmouse was like, please stop asking me to join your corporation. I need to be indie for a little bit right now. And
Yeah.
like, I get that. Holy shit.
You don't date the guys who text you first when a breakup happens.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Vshojo failing is not going to give anybody confidence in the Super Chats VTuber podcast company.
What are you saying? Carlos!
We did minutes of research before opening our corporation.
I watched a YouTube video and it said it's easy to make a company. So here's what we do. These are gamers, right? We get them all like to hang out and stuff, and they play games. While they're playing games, we're mining crypto.
Buy $ super.
That is Super Chat's VTuber currency.
You can use the currency to tip the talents.
You can tip the talents with the currency that they make. This kind of feels like we're paying the Oompa Loompas with chocolate situation. Just a little bit.
A little bit. That's a little bit what it is.
Listen, the miners are happy.
Should we not do this?
No, we shouldn't. Man,
Okay,
that's a bad company idea. Let's move back to the original idea of making gasoline.
Okay, I like that idea.
Big fan of gas.
I love the taste of it. This group collaboration of these three talents, these entertainers, one's a slime, one's a bug. I don't know what the other one is. The soul ferryman from the underworld.
Yes.
They get along well. They had a good energy together. They played Chained Together, or whatever it is. I caught 4 seconds of this. That's my contribution.
47 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
It's chained together. I can only do so much.
Gotcha. Anything you guys want to like highlight from this? Or
It was a while ago, so I forgot most of it, but it was a really good vibe and like magical chemistry. They get along so fucking well.
Oh yeah, they ran off each other's jokes like crazy well. Like Tori went off. It's like, yeah, my fans, we call them, since I'm a ferryman, we call them the Sea Man.
Yeah. Oh boy.
They got a lot of good jokes off of that one.
We should call our fans that too for no reason.
what's up, Seaman? How you doing?
Hey boys, how's it going?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
That's good.
I appreciate your end, Carlos. Carlos, I appreciate you every week writing quotes.
Mm-hmm.
When you take a bite of the Japanese food and it says konnichiwa back.
That ain't right.
Yeah, and like they're climb maxing.
They were maxing a lot. I don't think that was the only one they did. I remember feeling a little zoomered while watching it. Might not be the best memory. The moment I came in, they were really hard focusing on a jump puzzle.
They did a little bit of that.
Dude, that game makes my blood fucking boil.
So, what's the number we have to hit to do a collaboration in that game, Cam? You, me, and Carlos.
1200.
1200.
Because I
Get
really
us there by the end of August.
I really hate rage bait games and co-op rage bait. Oh, fuck off. The reason I don't like playing multiplayer games is I don't like feeling like the reason we failed.
It's your fault, Cam.
And
you did this.
And Chained Together is basically just like a divorce creation game.
Oh man.
Chained Together is in particular really interesting for co-op because if you have that one person that lives in a different country than you are screwed because they're going to have 500 ping and they're not going to make any jumps.
I am just not good at this type of game and I don't want to play it. So please, if we get close to 1200 on sub,
we're not going to hit 1200
Never.
by the end of August. Don't worry. But you know what? Eva Ananova is going to play guitar as she want to do.
yeah,
She did.
I caught a little bit of this.
Hello, princess. Midwest princess.
Yeah, she was well. I don't know. Fuck.
Go on.
I don't normally say this, but she looked epic. I'm sorry. This gag will die this stream unless I do it again. I will tell the doctor to up the dosage. It's not enough. 10 milligrams is not enough. I'm still not funny.
It was just Eva playing guitar, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Just jamming out, playing some nice
And she's good at it.
punk, emo, whatever she was coming to her at the time. It was all stuff that she just, whatever just came to her. Chat was trying to make some requests. She's like, I don't know that. I can't. And then a lot of songs, she'd be like, I don't know how to play it. Hold on. She'd like play for a couple seconds. All right, I think I got it.
Guitarists get to that level where it's like, oh yeah, give me like a minute. I can play any Weezer song.
Yeah.
What's with these homies and my girl?
Okay, yeah.
And then after a couple hours, she had to quit because she's like, I am completely out of practice. Like the strap on my guitar is like actually killing my shoulder.
Oh, yeah, fair.
That will happen. But yeah. Played punk, rock, emo, etc., etc.
It was a nice stream.
Good stream. Next up, I put this in, but Carlos watched fucking more of it than me because I was watching this before I came over, and I didn't get super far, like 20 minutes in. So I don't know, fake VTuber fan, but Mint, Doki Bird, Nimi Nightmare, and Doobie 3D played Emissary Zero again. This is the second time they played it. Oh man, they're in the fucking lobby. It's already the funniest shit. They're talking about a random guy who accidentally joined their lobby and just 3 women start screaming at him, "Get out! Get out! Get out of our lobby! Get out!" A continuing divide is the green versus yellow racism.
Yeah, it was like what they promised. They all promised. All right, we're all gonna pick like white spacesuits this time.
And Mint fucked up.
Except Mint didn't get the memo and was mint green.
Typical green, not ready for it. Unlike us yellows. The best part was like then they're all talking about like what they bring to the table, and they're like, Nimmy, what about you? She's like, I'm white. Frown. And then they get to the end of the gabbing, and then a monster fucking appears and fucking scatters them all. And I'm watching Mint, and she's like, "Where did everyone go? Hello." That's say what you will about these friend swap horror games. It's really funny when someone gets stranded and there's the magic's still working, and they're scared of the world, and they're like, "Okay."
Mint was the fun one. I was watching her from her
Same,
point of view.
I actually was too.
She was a good one to watch because she was the one that was like scared of everything.
Yeah.
You got to see people die a lot.
I like the part where like you hear like she's getting chased by like a big caterpillar monster screaming, but she gets to the point where she's been screaming so long she's just laughing, and you hear Doki in the distance just laughing. She runs for her fucking life. God, seriously, Doki would laugh at you if you blew your nose. That woman's finding so much joy in the world.
Is it alright if I jump in with one real quick?
No.
Okay.
But do it anyways.
Shibi built a Gunpla. That was cool.
Oh. This is the second Gunpla stream we've discussed.
Yeah.
Did she do it again? Or just a different person?
I don't know. I've talked about Gunpla in the past. But this one was on Friday, so I don't think we talked about it.
No,
before.
we couldn't have.
I only got to watch a little bit of it, but it's a Gunpla stream.
Those are pretty chill.
Yeah, it's nice. I forget we never even talked about the fact that Globy Fest happened over last weekend.
Oh my god, we suck.
We do.
Oh my god, we suck.
It was like they had a karaoke relay and a bunch of other stuff going on. Completely missed it. That's our bad.
Don't worry, we made it to the ASMR relay.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the Hololive relay, and I watched part of the rest of their summer stuff.
What do we watch? You want to change the podcast to that? Maybe that's the issue. The podcast must change, not us.
Also, I do want to point out that the ASMR relay, the Yandere one I listened to, there was one I forgot to mention. And so now I'm mentioning it because it was really good.
Is this your favorite stream moment?
It is, actually. It's probably it's up there for favorite stream moments of the week. Alicia, by the way, was really, really good. I listened to all of her.
She scares me.
She should. That's the right place.
Why does this cow run so fast? Why is she gaining on me? I'm in a car.
Why won't she let me out of this basement? I liked Pillow Deer's segment because hers was "I wish you were real," and you're just like, it's a little hard to describe.
That sounds like some Doki Doki shit.
But that's it's really good, and it's very much her just being like, I wish you were real because then I could smell you, like stuff like that.
Every day, I could be with you.
So yeah, that is one of the few stream moments I have from this week.
I slashed your tires. Oopsie doodle. Accident.
These things happen. Grow up.
God forbid a woman have fun.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot aside from that unless you guys want to talk about Mario Paint coming to Super Nintendo on Switch.
That's pretty big. Some kids have been discovering that the dog bark from Undertale comes from Mario Paint, and I am aged.
I watched a 3-hour video about serial experiments laying on the PS1. Is that VTuber
classic.
news?
Did a VTuber play it?
No.
Then that's fucking not.
That's not even a game. It's like an interactive CD.
Oh boy, I thought about Summer Wars last week.
I saw a copy of it in Japan when I was there. It was $1,400
in the present day, in present time.
Yeah, that's how much
insane.
It's a very, very rare game. That's also why this 3-hour video is interesting. That's all I've got. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan.
All good, Nick. We're also fake fans, except for Carlos, I guess. He's like a real fan. We have nothing if he leaves.
It's true.
It's so true.
But Carlos has Rock Auroran's last karaoke, which she just did.
Yeah. This was her first karaoke since she returned and has only been streaming when she can.
Somehow Rockoroin has returned. Welcome back.
Thank goodness.
She's still an amazing singer like she always has been. She sung more like calm songs this time. She didn't want to like start straight back into like a lot of really hard, loud
Belting out
stuff.
rock music.
Yeah, when she's still recovering.
Well, that's good. That's completely understandable. It's going to take her a long time to finish her recovery, I imagine. So
Yeah. So it was just a lot of like classic music and like classic rock, things like that. Nothing too really out there. It was nice to hear from her again, because that's one of the big things that I used to watch her for was her karaoke.
Oh, sorry. I face palmed very visibly just now. I'd like to address that for the visual audience. Were you the one who put Seru Foxhound in this notes?
Yes.
We're gonna okay. Looking forward to that discussion.
Okay.
I mean, we're kind of there already.
Yeah.
Rockoroin had a nice karaoke. That's kind of the headline on this
I'm
one.
glad to hear it. Rockoroin, I'm sorry I read ahead in the notes.
No, it's fine. She's understanding.
She is very sweet. Carlos, would you like to talk about Seru Foxhound collecting her own sweat?
Yeah, so she's continuing her streak of whatever it is that she's doing on her streams while
Distilling
gaming.
bodily fluids.
Fluid
I
streamer.
understand it.
Yeah.
Like fucking Sam fighting the BTs in Death Stranding. That wasn't for you.
It's over.
We have an audience.
That's why I just wanted.
Yeah. Well. You were keeping that whole time?
Maybe.
Wow.
I
Here,
don't-
let me save mine for later.
Don't worry, I got extras.
Oh shit! This is the best visual bit for the audio listeners ever.
I'm flipping Cameron off. That's
Very
the
creatively.
joke.
It was actually impressive. It's actually pretty good. Carlos, please tell me what's happening here.
Yeah, how much is the sweat?
Sweat is just the
I need to
lactation
buy
of the skin.
some for reasons.
The milk of the body. That's how they make Gatorade.
I need to flavor the steak I'm cooking tomorrow.
They torture the football players. That's how they make Gatorade.
and that's
It's a shame they have to kill them. Don't mind me just recycling clickhole jokes from 2014.
she played Bloodborne and collected her sweat.
Yes. Unfortunately, I did not see the result of what happened with the sweat because this was a 7+ hour long stream.
How did she collect it?
I'm not sure.
I'm so
I could-
tired of these. I'm not sure.
I could hear a lot of like
Bro, if you bring a sweat stream to the fucking chat, you have to bring information.
So
Imagine you
it-
didn't tell us where the pee went.
So it was something about like a cup, and I could hear a lot.
no.
I could hear a lot of tape off in her microphone as she was preparing for this, and then she continued to play Bloodborne for several hours, and it was not acknowledged.
Or they don't acknowledge the breast pumps, at least in the shit I click on.
Womp, womp,
But
womp.
yeah, there was something about a cup and a lot of tape. Because she was wearing like a summer dress or something at the start of the stream, and she's like, "Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I have to here's some tape. I'm gonna do something."
I'm so...
She's being very consistent with her content. Okay, you know what you're getting when you're watching this.
I appreciate her energy, man. She's fucking out here. And then I love the chat. Everyone's acting like she's not collecting her sweat. Just like, good job being Bloodborne. That was a tough boss. That was
That's what I'm trying to find. There's like nothing in the comments about sweat.
Everyone's so down with it immediately.
Collecting my sweat for you. Is this like the
Also-
fan here, person here, like me over here, sweat particles hitting me thing?
I'd also like to point out, Sarah read every single comment. That's really sweet of you. Good work.
And she loved them all too.
That's like genuine. That's really sweet of you. Good job.
Hey, don't look down on Momochika.
Fucking never.
I probably said that wrong.
The actual gaming part of this was fun too.
Yeah. Bloodborne's a fucking fantastic game.
She was very, very great at talking to chat while playing the game, and out of nowhere, you forget that she's actually paying attention to the game and not just talking to the chat, and she starts screaming. She also had to remind us very often, with more screaming, she is very terrified of the spider enemies in this game.
They are really fucking freaky and very vacuous.
Yes. There was a lot of there's not spiders in here, is there? There'd better not be any spiders. I'm not afraid of them, okay? There'd better not be spiders in here.
Not scared, just don't. Spiders.
They have too many legs.
Also, I watched even less of this stream, but I still recommend Ketsu playing Octodad Dadliest Catch.
Solid choice.
I watched barely any of it. But I did catch it when it was happening live, and then watched a little bit of the VOD. I fucking love Octodad so goddamn much.
It's a really good game.
We should have Octodad on the podcast. Wait, he's right here. What do you think of Vshojo?
Thank you, Octodad. You can go now. No, not that way. Crashing noises.
Oh no, he quapped all over those guys.
Would you like us to quap all over you?
No, don't make it that.
Well, thank you for that sentiment. We appreciate it greatly. Also, thank you to everybody who commented last week. Let's go through some of those. I replied to some people this week. I was feeling spicy. First of all, yeah, we know the audio was scuffed last week. I'm sorry. We tried something new.
Hello, I'm the audio guy. I had the noise gate set too high. I'm sorry.
Now we know.
It sounded good in the test, but it didn't hold up to actual recording. RB. We're sorry. It might be bad again this week. Who knows? If it's bad again this week, just no fucking noise gate. We turn all the settings back to what they were before.
Yep, that'll be what it is at that point.
We're trying to make the podcast better.
Cash said, I want to get off this ride.
Me too, Cash. Hope you liked this episode.
I said, please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
Thank you, Nick.
If you need to vomit, use one of the supplied bags. At which point, Miss Kid said, can we put Gunrun's face on the bags?
Oh my god, Miss Kid, you're the best!
As a treat? And so I said, as a treat, yes.
I didn't read the comments this week because I knew it'd all be about the noise gate and I was stressed enough as it is.
No, the one person that pissed me off was the guy that added me on Twitter.
Aw, come on!
Because I was like, I pinned a comment, read it. I didn't say anything because I was like, I'm not going to fight with someone on Twitter. I have some self-respect, but...
Hi, guy. We're sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry that it happened, but there was a pinned comment by the time you messaged me on fucking Twitter. Just the pinned comment was there for a reason. Din Wiesel said, I want off this flaming roller coaster, please. Nothing quite like the relief I felt when all my Oshis got out okay. I'm concerned how complicated things might get for talents not located in the US. Henya, Keisan, Michi, and Haruka come to mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I replied with a bunch of bullshit that I would normally say. My biggest concern is that they're going to have a tougher time dealing with things emotionally just because it's such a betrayal, and that hopefully overseas folks come out of it as well as everybody else, though.
Absolutely.
SDE said algorithm comment.
Thank you.
And I said thank you.
We need it. We need it so bad.
Skyfix said poor Cottontail VA going out in the woods with no internet for 3 days just before everything exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I replied to that one and said, yeah, it's come back to a dumpster fire. To be said, Nimi's announcement was to the point, wholesome, and swift, and the community's response were to the point, wholesome, and swift. Respect.
Thank God.
You'll love to see people being happy for happiness. That's what I'm all about.
I'm really glad to see that we're not seeing like the toxic idol culture side of things, and we're just seeing like more normal people.
Yeah, it is nice to see that, frankly. Ronan Blackwing said, please fix your mic to me. And I know at that point that was the first time I apologized.
Yeah.
And that was because the mics were bad last week. We're trying to do better. I've been trying to keep a lot closer to my mic this week. We've adjusted the noise gate as he said, so we've made changes already.
This is what happens when you change the track. Sometimes the train doesn't like the tracks.
Yeah. I pinned a comment at this point and said, yeah, sorry, it's scuffed.
Our bad.
But I do appreciate Zeitgeist and Gaming Dreamer pointing out that as well as Blackwing, all pointing out that the audio was scuffed. Because any feedback is good feedback. Honestly, as far as like keeping us attentive and letting us know what's wrong and needs fixed. That one we know about, but I still appreciate everybody telling us.
We're making stuff for you. If there's something wrong with it, always let us know. You guys can't help it that 7 other people are also letting us know at the same time.
And if you tell me on Twitter, I'll fight you for some reason. I don't know why that one made me mad.
It's a fight website. It's where they fight.
It's the thing. It's what you do there. Hongshu Mimi said, I appreciate all the work you do to bring us podcast, research notes, editing, and probably some other things I don't know about. Thank you.
That was really sweet.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Kind. Gaming Dreamer said Nimi is super intelligent. She announced what will be considered the biggest drama of the week, and everything was already burning.
Well, thank God it wasn't drama.
Pretty smart. Zigaru. Zigaru? Zigaru. Zagaro said, I guess one of the drawbacks of the lack of public gossip in the VTubing space is that malicious actors can take advantage of it. There have been so many people that have been affected by Vshojo's shady and incompetent practices. And you're right, that is actually one of the biggest downsides.
That's an interesting take. I like that.
As far as I'm concerned, because it's a lot to do with everybody keeping their identities behind the scenes and everything as well, in my opinion. It's sort of just it's part of the group, and it's part of the fun whenever it's just like you don't acknowledge the person behind the character. The character is what you focus on. Yeah. But unfortunately, that does give an opportunity to people who can just disappear and then after being a bad actor and then reappear and to sort of sanitize their image in an immediate fashion. Sometimes that can be helpful for somebody that's trying to move on from, say, doing GFE content, and they would just want to put that in the past and not be associated with it any longer. And that's like a legitimate thing they're just trying to get a little space from and like redefine who they are and what they're doing. But also it can be people that have been malicious and have done racist, sexist, homophobic things, and they come back with a different face and try to move on from that. Not that people can't be forgiven for their past actions, but that's one of those things where it takes time and you have to actually learn and, you know, actually evaluate what you did wrong, how you did it, and come back as a different person entirely. So it's one of those things where people try to shortcut it and stay the same shitty person they are sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's where the whole switching personas thing can actually bite the community in the ass. That's one way that we've seen it. Now we've also seen it where there is a lot of contracts of keeping things quiet, but that's sort of an entertainment industry thing in general. This isn't unique to necessarily VTuber agencies. There's a lot of different entertainment industry agencies that have very similar contracts and NDAs and things just to keep, you know, a lot of the information of the bad side of things that happen behind closed doors. So it sucks. It really does. Businesses are going to business. They're going to try and minimize the bad publicity as much as they can. And that's just sort of an unfortunate way that it happens to shake out. So that as much as that is like a problem in the VTuber space, it's also just a problem with agencies in general in entertainment, I feel like. Thoughts?
No, I agree with that in general.
Yeah, I mean, when companies do contract stuff, like do contracts in this way, it usually is more to protect themselves. And generally, companies want to hide, like, it's not always for bad reasons, but they want to hide, like, the details of what they're actually doing.
Yeah.
That's just kind of part of doing business for this type of thing. But yeah, like you said, sometimes it's for good reasons, sometimes it's not.
It's one of those things where a tool is a tool. It matters more how you use it than that it exists a lot of the time. But if it becomes used too maliciously over an amount of time, then, you know, it needs addressed. That's just how it goes. Eagle said, he timestamped something and said, in this biz, in the biz, we call this foreshadowing. And what he pointed out was me saying, Alicia, you need to get freaky. It was good ASMR. Go check it out. So there you go. That is the comments and everything this week.
Very good.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You want to leave a comment? You're free to do so down below. We always love the feedback. Like I said, we got told a lot about the audio. We knew about the audio already because we were talking about it while we were editing it. And it's like, well, we got to fix that for next week.
Yeah.
So again, thank you for letting us know. I do really appreciate it. It's more important that we know, even if we know it several times over. So thank you for that. If you have a comment you want to leave, something that we can improve on, or just something that you enjoyed this week, then definitely let us know down below in the comments on YouTube.
Don't tell us this episode was unhinged. We know.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah, we've done worse.
I was going to say. You want updates in the meantime? Between episodes, you can check us out on Twitter. Sometimes I post, it's been a while. I'm not even going to lie. Sometimes I usually just reply to people now. At least that's been the way it's been for the last little bit. I'm going to try and get back to more posting and stuff, but my brain's bad. You want to chat with us directly? Hop on our Discord. The link is down below in the description. We're friendly folks. I actually was in the voice chat last night hanging out with some folks.
Being weird.
So
That was weird.
that was fun.
What were we talking about?
Well,
Were we talking about me?
you could have joined.
No, I couldn't. It
First
was,
of
like,
all-
it was like late at night.
It wasn't that
It was kind of late. It was like 11, 12-ish.
It was like
It was like
10:30.
10:30? It must have been 11.
Why?
I don't know. That's when I look.
Well, okay, so I might have done a small private DJ session.
No, I saw you play the Cowboy Bebop vinyl,
Yeah.
and I think it's really funny the person who went in fell asleep and stayed in the PC. You made that guy's night.
Yeah. Because I played Ozzy after that as a rest in peace for Ozzy. And then he did not respond. He was asleep. He just but he has a kid, so
Oh, okay. I
like
understand.
he's tired.
You take him when you get him.
Yeah, you get as much sleep as you can when you can. So yeah, that was fun. But I did that again. I did it a couple nights in a row. Yeah, just I don't really know what I'm doing right now. So
No one ever does.
so sometimes I just hop in the Discord and play some records and hang out and stream what I'm listening to.
Life's so short. Be weird.
Yeah, just have some fun. So you want to hang out and listen to? I played some Motion City soundtrack and some Decemberists the other night. That was really good. Some Dream Car. You ever listen to Dream Car?
No.
Dream Car is really good. That's the guy from AFI, the lead singer, and then all of No Doubt except for Gwen Stefani.
Oh, yeah.
They got together and did an 80s new wave album. It's really fucking good. Hi. Sorry, what were we talking about? That's right. Discord. Join it. Link down below. We also talk generally like in the regular chat about news and stuff.
We'll
all the
reply
time.
to your takes and let
Yeah.
you know if they're good.
The audio version of our podcast is on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Please review us so the algorithm likes us. 5 stars really helps. Also, it's on YouTube podcast.
Yeah.
And share us around if you like. We always love meeting new people. Ready for birthdays?
I'm ready to be born.
August 4th, happy birthday to Mume. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
August 5th, happy birthday to Shy Lily.
Shy Lily. She's getting a new model, by the way.
She
is
is.
Yeah, 3.0.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Forgot all about that.
I forgot
but
to
yeah.
put it in. None of us here really watch Shy Lily all that often, do we?
I like her a lot.
It's going to be fucking intense. Shy Lily models like redefine the internet.
She already has like one of the best models, period.
I was like 3.0. What the fuck are you on?
I believe I can answer this for you. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
She womps when she womps. Happy birthday on August 8th to Shable Tonya. And happy birthday as well on August 8th to Tokyo Matoa.
Yeah.
That's the podcast. Thank you for stopping by.
See you next time.
See ya.